Hi, hi, hi. Hi guys. And why is the lonely screen is just stuck? Give me a second, give me a second. I need to fix some technical issues. How are you guys? Just go to studio mode. So again, those technical issues. I Andre, right? I think in order to fix this issue, you need just to switch settings on YouTube. It's usually something that's fixing the issue. So let me see. I'm showing your face and stream more happy. Thank you, Clark. Thank you. Also, Taco from my line soon will hop in here to commentate. Let me just tell you what happened, guys. A really sad thing happened, and this is this guy. And I honestly didn't want to go through this guy. Let me just show you what I wanted to do. Let me just share you a photo. Hi Aftab, thank you. So this is a labyrinth of legend paths. So for my stream, I brought Star Lord, Iceman, and the attack team. And I brought Iceman for this girl, Guillotine. And I started to move. I clear everything. Red Hulk, this Old Man Logan, and all those guys. Just clearing them, and I reached to this point. Just to this purple intercept. And guess what? I clicked left instead of going straight up to guillotine. And hi Amina, Dr. Arnie. So I click left till Juggernaut path. And I wanted. Oh, it's a sad moment for me, guys. It's a really sad moment for me because I wanted to skip this path. I wanted to do path number 4, Guillotine, Magneto, and the other guys. And I freaking brought Iceman for this path. But I clicked left and I went to this King Groot and this lovely Juggernaut that we are going to face. Someone that had zero plans to fight. And today I learned also something amazing. You know that Iceman hits like a wet noodle, even with he can just time out, is not enough for an rage timer even with 18% attack. Star-Lord have 18% attack and it works perfectly for Star-Lord, but nope, no Iceman. So this is going to be some unit fiesta here. Oh my god. So let's go, let's try Juggernaut with Iceman, let's see. Let's see, let me know how stream is. So I need to do a heavy. Okay, so let's try bait his heavy and I such an amazing champion, such an amazing champion. And boom, removed. So I will play also music. So once we have more viewers and Taco will get back. Oh, sorry for notification. We'll try and see. You see just in Rage Timer how fast it just disappears when you fight with Iceman. And I thought rank 4 Iceman. Stream is lagging. Oh no. I'll try to modify the setting. I have a nice internet connection, everything else. But if it will lag, I'll try to find. We'll try to find a solution for it. Thank you, Bihab. He made it. So pay attention, guys. Iceman did only 37 hits, maybe a little bit more, and I'm almost at second range timer, so not fun, not fun at all. For anything else, the stream is lagging. Oh shit, I forgot about this Juggernaut. Guys, anyone face Juggernaut on not 30 in Alliance War in higher tiers? This guy is fun and interactive with Mystic Dispersion at level 5. He pins you to the corner and special after special, unless you have magic, but special after special, and I think we will go with Star Lord soon. Come on, and heavy. So he's only off tab, he's facing some lagging issue. Anyone else have some lags on the stream? So with Iceman it's probably take will take a couple of years to clear Juggernaut. Wow. Let me see how can I reduce. Let me just die this fight and I'll try. I'll try to do some stuff here just to change some things. Maybe speed of the stream. I will die in a moment, so just wait for it. And that's it. Let's die. Alright, for this fight. Yeah, I mean, I will use Star-Lord for this fight. I wanted to bring Medusa rank 5 also for Hulkbuster, Ultron, and some other fights. And this went very, very bad with my mistake. Let me just see if I can somehow change the bitrate. So everything here configured as usual as my previous stream. Let me see if I just can change it, maybe reduce some quality. So let's try. I don't know if Taco here. So I'm using the same settings that I used for every stream, and hi Heron, and maybe because of camera it can hold me. Sup DJ? Mm, yeah, but I'm not using a cell phone. I'm using laptop. Amino, me and you did the same mistakes. Yes, I will clear the path. I'm not sure we're going to do the whole path today because it's going to be very very long, and I don't want to have 6 or 5 hour stream. I'll probably try jugs and maybe some more few champions, but yeah, I cleared everyone else. Taco, I managed to clear Vision. Guess with how many revives? How many tries? One. Almost soloed him. I was at around almost 300 hits combo, and then his SP2 I forgot it's unblockable, and boom. Yeah, yeah. This was funny that I just like stood there and wait, what? What? Yeah, Army don't know how to play. Army dies in wars. What? Once I moved to new path with Note 30, I started to die in wars like nothing. Just so many deaths. Incredible amount of deaths. Yeah, yes. This is all the units I have that are going to LOL. Clark, I'm from Israel, but I also know Russian, so I'm originally from Russia, so my accent is mixed one. Is mixed with Israel and Russian accent. So, oh boy, I don't have potions. I didn't plan this fight, Taco. I would collect more art. I'm from Israel, originally from Russia, but I'm living in Israel for 20 years already. Uh, so, Taco, what are you suggesting? What should I do here? What? Ah, I forgot about this. I have no potions. Yeah, but I also will boost this fight. Bakir, hi, let's just keep this stream in English. It will be easier for everyone. I'll probably use 20% boost here. These boosts are for. Let's go with it. It was for Alliance Wars. I will die in Alliance Wars. Oh boy. Okay, and health boost. Mm, well, I'm afraid to start this fight, but let's get humiliated by Jugs. Yeah, I saw a great fight. I think it's another YouTuber. He fought with Stark Spidey and he did very well. And one of the reasons also I saw that Jax many times evades and activates his specials. And Stark Spidey, he is a special evade machine. He saved him so many times, but it was a great fight. I think magic can work very well in this fight. If you have rank 4 magic, she can do a lot of damage here. She can power lock him, and yeah, thank you. If someone wants to support the stream, have fun, support. I don't have this super chat feature because we're in Israel and I don't know. There is Google in Israel. There are offices of Google in Israel, but they don't have super chat support in Israel. So, yep, yep. But it's fine, it's fine. I'm doing this for fun. I want to finish with LOL and just quit the game. No, I won't quit the game, but I want to. I hate them where they are not doing a heavy attacks. Oh, thank you. So 46 hits and wow, his health just not moving at all. He intercepted me. How he could intercept me, but it's fine. So MCOC Gap, alright, thank you, man, thank you. Maybe I will search for some music on YouTube just to make, let's have some noise here. I also can sing. Maybe we can sing together. Just do it. Choose a song. Wow, I can't use only 20%, 40% health potion. Free music stream. Let's see if I can find something on YouTube. Free dance. By the way, my room is a huge mess. Today, my air conditioner just died, and today they replaced the air conditioner in my room. So, so guess what happened? What is going on here? It's a commercial. Let me just. Yeah, so they made a new hall. I just started. I cleaned almost all everything, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Yeah, Let me just show you the mess. It just everything here. It just it doesn't look good, guys. It doesn't look good. Just 1 second. I'm just searching for some music on YouTube, and we will continue with this humiliation. So, how many potions, revive, sorry, took you to clear Juggernaut? Like, I think I have Cyclops on this path. Just all my YouTube is just kid stuff. Really. By the way, can you hear the music? Because I see that it's streaming the music. I switched from one OBS to another OBS, and once I did it, it just messed some things. So can you hear? Yeah, I have Blade. I hate. I'm not hate. I not hate Blade. I like Blade very much. I like questing with him, but only maybe rank 5 Blade. Thank you, Rafal. So you, you're saying no potions. This strategy against Juggernaut, where he just waited for him to dash and triggered his heavy. It was so cool. It was very. Let's see, let's see. So if I will reach 100 hits with Juggernaut, it will be an achievement. No! Yeah, just immediate heavy. Okay, okay, I will practice. I think it will cost me a couple of lives just to practice it. But come on, I didn't want it to go to this path today. This wasn't my plan. My plan was to collect as much potion as I can from Winter Soldier fight and then go to this path and not just this stupid mistake. Oh, I'm so mad. No, no. Ah, AQ, AQ. No one is joining AQ. Why no one is joining AQ? Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea how to fight him. I will just potion a little bit. I do need because this unfortunately rank 4 is not enough for taking block damage. Still, there is a music or no? Or only I'm hearing the music? Mm, yeah, again, if anyone new to this stream right now, I moved to this path by mistake. And I wasn't prepared for this path. I brought a team for Guillotine and not for Juggernaut. And also my item stash is just not for this path. It was for much easier path with much less items or units. I hate when they just don't not doing any heavies. Remember that on previous stream, why stream so laggy? Wow, why? It's such a strange thing. Once I moved to OBS, the new Streamlabs, the stream just became very, very laggy.
It seems a little laggier than last time. There's always been a little bit of lag, but
Because there's, I think it's a bug in OBS, too, in Streamlabs OBS. I have maximum kilobytes per stream at 2000, but it's trying to reach 3000. Uh,
it Texas and stream from here on my internet.
yes, what is your upload speed again? 1000 megabit?
No, it's 300 down and 100 up. It's getting there.
Let me guys just stop the stream for a second, change the settings and try again. Just one go again. So I've changed the output now to something different a little bit. And I'm also checking my internet connection. It's just pretty fast, pretty fast. Why is so laggy? Maybe I will go back to previous software. Maybe it's because of camera. Because
That's a little better for now. Ouch.
yes. You never know when the wave is ends. Sometimes it's very short. Sometimes it just so long. So 300,000 from his health pool. Mm, fun.
Arbab and Wookie, thanks for the sacred left.
Thank you. So how's the stream now? I just
Looks good to me now.
reduce the quality a little bit just to make it more smoother. I think I will go with another strategy with Juggernaut, not an intercept, but also a parry game because I honestly not no, I honestly don't know if I can just survive till second range timer. By the way, did it happen to you after I think update number 17 that you cannot exit the specials once they started it? So like Rhino, where when he's hitting you and you're just trying to dash back, and he just standing there. Oh, I made it! I managed to again. Boom. Units, baby, units. I'm just throwing units like money, like nothing. Units that
At L1 again.
yeah, but you notice that just the tip of the L1, just
Yeah.
a small part of L1, just and that's it. But did you saw I managed to heavy intercept this guy without his heavy? Uh,
Yep. You might as well buy 15 of those things.
I think I prefer to fight him rather than him or not 30 seriously. I will upload the video of one of our wars when I think it was Tuloki. They placed rank 4 Juggernaut with Mystic Dispersion at level 5. What happened in this fight that I was with Voodoo and I tried to power lock him, just power drain with Voodoo and everything else. But he pinned me to the corner and special after special after special, just special fiesta. It was insane. I just couldn't move, couldn't do anything. He was unstoppable after unstoppable. Pretty insane. I think this one is much easier than not 30. Not again. I hate his SP1. I hate. Yeah, I did my 6 PF today. Oh. Hi, bitch. Steph, sorry for butchering your name. I think I know what is the hardest part of this fight. I realized it. And I think it's evading his SP1. So I reached him without. I think I used only around 300 units to reach him, even less to do all the fights. It was pretty good run. So again, Taco, how many items?
It was about 14 revives for me.
14. So for me, if it's going to be 30 revives, it will be huge achievement. But
Just
I
go with
think
4-star lord. If you do it in 30, it'll be good.
you know what I noticed also? When I'm streaming, the game is very laggy for me, so it's not really responding as I thought it will. And it's pretty annoying that I'm trying to parry, but no parry. I guess we can hear him. No, no guess. Ah, they can hear. They can't hear you. What? What the heck is happening here? Say something, Taco.
Something taco.
Something, Taco. Can someone hear him?
Beef tacos. Chicken tacos. Menudo tacos.
Anyone hear Taco? He said a lot of tacos here. Wow, I really hate
Beef
this.
enchalupa tacos. Taco tacos. There we go. Hey, all sorts of tacos.
Honestly, I haven't touched almost anything here. What the heck? Never mind, guys. I'm sorry for all these technical issues. We are two technical guys
Yeah,
who cannot
command bagged.
handle the technical issues. So what I say that it's lagging for me. That I see some. I don't know if it's a frame jump, but something just strange. But you know, but I'm also a garbage player, so it's also fun.
You and me
But
both, man.
But
Straight
guys,
dumpster juice.
I
I love
think
it.
I think it's not always fun to see someone really good who clears everything with no issues. I think it's also fun to see just people failing. Maybe I am too dark and just like a DC now, but I think it's fun. Wow, did you saw the new trailers? There are many new trailers for from Comic Con, and this is an Aquaman and Shazam trailer. I don't know if you're in a comics movie thing, but
I haven't seen the new trailer for that yet.
it's pretty
I've been
cool.
kind of out of the loop lately. I've been working a lot. We went on vacation a week ago,
How was your
or got
vacation, by
back
the
from
way?
vacation. It was good, man. It was really good. We went on a cruise to the Caribbean, hung out with the kiddo. Lindsay's family was there, her mom and dad, her sister and her cousin, and
Wow.
yeah, it was a good time. Nice and relaxing, no laptop, so that was nice. And I didn't play COC for a whole week. That was good. It's
Oh
just good
no.
to unplug sometimes.
He has his 1 bar of power. I need to push him or 2 bar of powers. Uh, I have a funny story. I don't know if I told this story, but I have a good friend that proposed to his. She's currently his wife, but a long time ago, he proposed to her and he took her to a cruise. But what he didn't know that she has seasickness.
She had,
Sh-
oh
She
no,
also didn't know this, and for the most trip, she was just puking.
miserable.
Such a poor girl, and we're just laughing on this story now, but it probably was one of the very sad things. Wow, I'm at 64 hits. This is new
Yeah, see,
achievement.
you use those parries, man, every time, and you'll get 50 plus hits on each life. It really helped.
What I hate that sometimes they just won't trigger heavy, they just do 5 hit combo,
Yeah.
and this is a little bit annoying. Come on, can I get a 100 hits? No, no, here's an SP1. Come on.
Oh, those stuns are getting short.
Yep, yep,
Ooh,
really sure.
nice evade. And God, you're such a better intercept player than me. I am
Yeah,
horrible at intercepting.
you know when you intercept well, when you don't have health and you almost die, and you
When I
don't
don't
have
have
a,
health, I just die, and then I just use a revive.
I,
So
I,
well done.
I haven't started from in the beginning because I don't want a very long stream. But when I started to fight the first Cyclops, the red one, he managed to just to touch me with his last part of special and take almost all health, and it was at 3%. And I think this was my best fight ever. I managed to solo him with 3% because I didn't refrain to intercept because I knew if he will cut me, I will die. So fine, what the heck. But if I manage to intercept him, I will win. So it was a win-win situation. And when you are not afraid of dying, you can do a lot of things.
Yeah, don't ever give up. When you have 2% health, you could take away 10% of theirs. Don't give up.
So I will heal myself a little bit, I think. I will try with more health. So we're just taking the health from him and almost a million, so it's nice, it's nice.
You've already
Oh,
got him at 80%. That's great. You're doing good.
yeah, but come
I
on, come
I don't know
on.
though, man. I honestly think just the revives at 40% is better. That's just my opinion. But you're a better intercept fighter, so you may get more bang for your buck out of these potions.
I just don't have my health pool is just much smaller than yours, so when I'm using with 20% health for your Star Lord, how much it 40,000, 60.
Let me go look. Let me go look.
I don't know.
Lower
For
your
my Star
wisdom.
Lord, it's only 8,000. It's also with boost, so
My Star Lord is in LOL right now. I'm hanging tough at Civil Warrior. I got a long way to go.
it's fun. It's fun to complete Labyrinth of Legends. I really want to finish with Labyrinth Legends, and the only reason is because I want to spend units on something else. Just
Yeah.
not hoarding these units for Labyrinth of Legends run.
My
Oh,
Star
but
Lord without any buffs at all sits at 32,000, little over 32,000 hit points.
so 40% is 12,000.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, but mine is around 8 with boost. So it's a lot. It's a huge difference, and also I think boom! Come on, baby, come on, Star Lord.
Oh, nice dodge.
So guys, anyone have an opinions about a new and amazing war season that is coming to us?
Yeah, when is the season gonna start now? They had to push everything back because of the iPhone blow up.
This iPhone blow up just messed so many alliances, so many alliances. Also, it's also hurt our alliance because just people couldn't play, and it's pretty sad. I
Those
also,
arena scores went way down.
yeah, I also had an overheating issue sometimes, not like iPhone 7, I have iPhone 8, but once I updated to beta 12, the issues just disappeared. Oh, and but the lag is still here. So the fight is going not bad. You know, I'm
Ooh,
getting so many hits, so many
I'm glad
hits.
he's being passive.
Yeah, he is nice today. He's in good mood.
It
Uh,
seems like sometimes after that heavy, he just immediately dashes, and other times he stands there and waits for your heavy. I don't understand that.
uh, it's AI mode that telling you sometimes that you can have fun and sometimes not. They like, "Mm, now we're having some intercept game with Juggernaut. Juggernaut intercept my attacks. I'm intercept his. Let's dance, baby. 72 hits. What is the record? What will be my record for this fight? Come on. Boom! And another heavy. You know what I
Nice
not?
shock damage. That shock damage is pure gold on this fight.
I also noticed something different on fights. Sometimes when you do a heavy, you can't just start immediately hitting them because it's just something strange that it takes time. You
Yep.
just finished heavy, you're trying to attack, but your champion just standing there. So it's 8%, no way. We'll remove this unstoppable shall remove from
Hiram is.
heavy. Yes, Hiram.
Yeah.
For your question, it's yes. The only way to remove his unstoppable is with heavy, and if everyone is thinking to use Blade he can sustain longer on this fight, and he also can prevent one unstoppable, the usual one. But Blade cannot prevent his enigmatic
The
ability.
EX ability
Yes,
can't be prevented.
this unstoppable by heavy. But I think a good thing about Blade, because he's just regeneration machine, you can take a lot of block damage. So this can be a great. So if you have Blade can do just wonders on this specific fight.
Yeah, it'd take forever, but you'd definitely be
Yeah,
able to
yeah, of
block
course. It
and
will
bait the
take
heavies.
if you have rank 4 Blade, it will be around 5,000 hits. because I did 1000 hits on Thor and I managed to take less than 1 million from him, so Juggernaut have more armor. So it will be very very long time. But rank 5 blade with Stark and Ghost Rider, maybe it will take less. Maybe it will take less. So we're at 74%. I managed to take 6%. 6% is not good enough, I must say.
6%'s great, man. That means it's only going to cost you 20 revives.
I'm such an optimistic person. I like it. I like it.
I'm trying to be optimistic. Well, when you're on the other end of it and you're playing, it's
By the way, can you
it's
do
hard
me
to
a
beat that
favor
way.
and check that everyone joined war because we need to organize
Joined
groups.
AQ?
War. The war
Oh,
is.
war.
We have
I'm
in,
actually, I need to get on finishing my run in LOL so that I can use my Star-Lord in war.
but it's only 2 fights left, right? You have this guy and Maestro. By the way, guys, Taco here managed to do so much damage to Maestro with only one run with Starlord. How was it? 50% of his health?
Yeah, it was 50%. I got him with 2 revives. I got him to 60%, and then with the 3rd revive, I got him to 10%. I was so mad. He did one of those stupid evades and then smacked my face. And then with the last revive, I kicked it home with 10%. But yeah, I got like a, I think it was like a 200 hit combo on him,
It's
220.
funny that Cyclops took you more.
Cyclops destroyed me yesterday. I was raging. Lindsay was like, "Do I need to grab you a Snickers? Because you are not yourself right now." She was laughing at me. You were so mad right now. Lindsay is my
Oops.
wife, for anybody wondering.
Oops.
She laughs at me when I get mad, as she should, because I shouldn't get as mad as I do.
Let me just drink my coffee here. My coffee just became iced coffee. So it's
What time is
11.
it there? 10?
No,
11?
11 p.m.
Nice.
I'm not going to do the whole run today. Just I hate it. I hate just to take the whole run, just to do such a long streams. Maybe we will do Juggernaut if we will complete it. Why not full HD quality? Maestro, my upload speed is 3 megabits per second, so I'm trying to get the most of it to prevent lags. Unfortunately, I'm not like some guys on this stream, especially the one who commentating that have unlimited upload speed and unlimited download speed. You can just stream the world to you.
So, to explain that joke, I troll our Alliance chats quite a bit with my internet speed because I work from home and I work for a tech company. I won't go into what company it is or whatever, but with my benefits, as well as working from home, I'm provided a laptop, 2 monitors, all that good stuff, all the shebang, and they pay for internet.
He works for NASA,
And
guys. He works for NASA, and NASA
yeah,
works for
we're
him.
sure.
He has.
NASA's only about 2 hours from here to the south, so
So maybe you work
yeah.
for them, or maybe you're stealing the internet from them. Just
They pipe it directly to the house. But yeah, I basically asked my boss, I'm like, so if I buy the best internet package I can find, you'll pay for it. And she said, yeah, go for it. So I did, and they pay for it. They've been paying for it for about 3 years now. So I get to game on that internet too. It's amazing. It's a good thing. Meister asking about full HD quality. We were doing that at the beginning of the stream, and it was lagging the stream pretty bad for some reason. Don't know why, because last time he did it and it was just fine. But so we turned down the. We reduced the number of pixels so that you folks could actually see what was going on in close to real time. So sorry about that, but it's good to humble yourself every now and again and go back to 480 or to 200 pixels.
yeah, sorry guys, and you see me at 480 pixels. What can I do? I'm a pixel man. So Nutella asking if he or she, sorry I don't know, can do a Realm of Legends with 4-star Void and Archangel. Yes, you can. I think with if your Archangel is awakened and your Void is awakened, you can do it because with Archangel You just parry heavy, parry heavy, parry heavy the whole fight. You will need probably use some potions just to heal yourself because you will take some block damage for specials. But Archangel will prevent Unstoppable from Juggernaut. Uh, it will prevent Scarlet Witch, all these poisoned abilities. It also can prevent Wolverine regeneration. You need only one neurotoxin. So you don't even need Void for it. I think if you have Archangel nowadays, Archangel's pretty easy. When I did Realm of Legends, I had only 3-star Star-Lord and 2-star Guillotine. Uh, Taco, when you did your Realm of Legends run, which champions did you had at the time?
What was that?
When you did your Realm of Legends run first time, what
Is he asked?
champions?
Oh, okay. So I need to explain something real quick. I was about to jump in and say I completely disagree with Arnie. You could not do it. But then I realized we were talking about ROL and not LOL. I thought we were talking about LOL. Um,
No.
ROL I did with my 550 Scarlet Witch. But
When she was at God mode.
yeah, when she was, well, no, she was nerfed at that point. That was
Ah,
post 12.0, and or maybe
nah.
no, it was right before 12.0. I did it on Emma's account too, back when she was still playing with her Scarlet Witch, and Wolverine took, I think, 1,400 hits. I was sitting in the chair for like an hour and a half on Wolverine. My fingers hurt so bad. It was.
And a couple of years passed, and you sit in couple of hours just to complete Labyrinth of Legends.
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, man, I think your Void being duped, absolutely.
But I
If you
think,
want to make it easier on yourself, I would definitely try and get that Void to 550 if you have the ability to. If you don't, it's just going to take longer and you're just going to have to stick and move a little bit better, but you could absolutely do it.
but it doesn't need Void for Wolverine. If you have Archangel, Archangel all he needs is just one neurotoxin, toxin, and that's it.
Yeah,
And no
one
regeneration.
neurotoxin and he can't heal, so.
This is all you need just to beat Wolverine. Or if you have 3-star Medusa or 4-star or any other Medusa, she can just.
Does Archangel have to be duped to put neurotoxin on? I forget.
Yes, he need to be awakened.
So,
I think there are two options for him. One, that in order he can have neurotoxin, but it won't prevent healing when he unawakened.
mm.
Wow, this Juggernaut just evading machine.
Super, this is Taco. I'm commentating a little bit for Arnie while he's playing. You're asking why didn't he bring Blade? I can explain that. Arnie planned on doing. Let me go
Oh,
ahead and
this is such a
explain
sad moment for me.
it. So let me look at my pictures so I make sure I'm not giving you wrong information. So Arnie planned on doing Path 4, which is the one with Guillotine, and he brought Iceman, two Yellow Jackets, an Ant-Man, and of course Star-Lord. And
I can show you.
Arnie was drinking and driving in LOL, and he took a left turn towards the Groot before the guillotine. So he swerved,
It's
took a
such a
wrong
painful to
turn.
hear it. It's such a painful
Yeah.
to hear it.
So right there, at that pink line where you take a left before going up to guillotine, that's where he was drinking, and he swerved left, and that's all she wrote, man. So
Yeah, yeah.
he went to Groot, and now we're doing Juggernaut without Blade. I did
Uh,
Juggernaut without Blade though, so he'll be fine.
I just getting path. It's pretty easy path. So I had enough items, and I was planning just to use Iceman to clear everything to clear with Iceman and everything with Star Wars. It's pretty easy path. It's very short one. So I had almost zero items. And for Juggernaut path, I wanted to collect as much items as I can. I wanted just to do Realm of Legends endlessly. Just to collect potions as much as I can. And this wasn't a Kabam God's plan. I accidentally press. There is another reason why I pressed left. I cleared almost everything with only 3-4 potions. Sorry, revives. The Unstoppable Colossus was the hardest one. So I was so excited that I managed to clear so many fights. It just Red Hulk, Wolverine, all these other champions just without any issues. So I thought I reached till the end and I pressed left instead of going straight and then left. And now guys, the Kabam is punishing me and I'm wasting my items, my units, sorry, on this Juggernaut, which I wasn't supposed to do. I wanted to
I did
bring...
it with Star Lord. You can too, buddy. I mean, you're
Yeah,
doing good. You're chipping away at him big time.
yeah,
He's not
rank
too
5,
bad.
rank 5 Star Lord with items. Yeah.
Oh, come on,
And with
man.
your
Don't
skill,
tell
no,
him
I'm a
that.
garbage
Don't tell
here.
him that. You had your choice when you ranked 5 and you took up who was it? Who did you take up?
Voodoo.
Oh
And
yeah,
then,
it's Voodoo. That's right.
and then Medusa. And Medusa, she's an Alliance War killer, so no
Yeah, she
regrets there.
is.
No regrets there. She's
I'm gonna take up Iceman soon.
he
That'll be
worth
my
it.
second R5.
I think for the third one, if I won't get Void or Domino, I will take Iceman also. But if I will get Void or Domino, I think Domino is rank 5. And what I'm thinking about now, it's only Alliance for defense, honestly, because my attackers are pretty good. So currently, wars with the new changes are determined by defense. This is Kaban tried to achieve, but it was too aggressive. But there are some specific nodes that are showstoppers, and if you put the right champion there, you won the war. Let's say
Yeah, wars.
if you put Spider Gwen on unblockable SP1, she will
Oh
be...
man, I had to fight her the other day and I didn't know what to do. I threw my phone into the wall and just went home. It's a bad day.
You know, I must say, I really enjoyed fighting her in Labyrinth of Legends because even with 1 bar of power, you can continue and try to intercept her because what she will do? Activate her SP1, dash back.
I actually try to push her to 2
Yes,
because with
this is what I've always did, but what I'm trying to say that even when she had 1 bar of power, you are not afraid to continue and intercept her because she cannot do anything with her SP1. She can't attack you. So you just
yeah, you're
fight.
just running out that timer though, because every time I try and hit her when she has that on, I just get destroyed. She punches me in my face.
Oh,
That
I've
stupid evade.
been waiting 2 weeks for one mystic fragment. Oh, mister, I don't want to show you what is my fragment status now. You will hate me for the rest of your life. There is a lot of better R options than Iceman. Uh,
Amino, I agree with you. Let me tell you my options, and then you tell me what I should do, because I would love to take somebody other than Iceman, but now my thinking on Iceman is I normally do the bleed paths or the what is that node with the bleed and the
Biohazard.
poison on it?
Biohazard.
Yes, biohazard path. So my R4 Iceman is very helpful with that. It'd make it even easier with an R5 one to where I'd probably never have to even use any potions, which I don't usually right now, but there are some days where I just get triggered and don't do well.
If you really want to use potions, go to path number 6, second part. Have fun
Yep.
and not 30. You'll see the
All
potion
right.
fiesta. So sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. You're good. So here's my options, and keep in mind any of these skill champions that I name, I have 0 skill cats. I do not get skill cats. All you people complaining about mystic cats being like non-existent, yeah, that's skill cats for me. So I've got Archangel at R4, Gwenpool at R4, Hood at R4, Iceman, Electra, and Hawkeye. Don't make fun of me for Hawkeye. Hawkeye was my very first R4, and he's gotten me through a lot of trouble. So don't make fun of me. I've also got Hyperion at R3, and then I've got an unduped Ultron, which I'm not gonna do that. But that's it. Those are my main options. I've got a 5-star Killmonger, but again, he's skill, and there's no way I'm gonna get the skill cats to be able to do that. So those are my options. You tell me.
But you have
What I
Hyperion. I
should-
think Hyperion also a very great option for R5. Hyperion also, it's very hard to decide. If I had Hyperion, the decision probably would be much harder for me because
I've been back and forth on that, but I talked with Dex about that, I want to say a week or two ago when I was debating all this and making my decision. And Hyperion is great. I love him. I love playing him more than Iceman. He's one of my favorite characters to play because the Fury stacks, the healing, the getting power bars before the AI for once, that's always nice. He's just an all-around fun champ to play, but there's nothing that Hyperion does for me as far as my AW paths or our AW defense because we've already got an alliance member with one of those, and it doesn't
Uh,
help me finish LOL. So here's my other thing. I
rank
plan
5
on finishing
Hyperion?
LOL. Yeah, yeah. Well, the only LOL path I have left after I finish the one I'm on is the one with Guillotine, and so I have to take Iceman. So to make things easier on me for that, I was going to R5 him and do that. But I also use him in AW as my main attacker, so there it is.
Hyperion, I think he's one of the greatest Medusa killer there.
He
Because
is.
with
He
him you
is, I
can
agree.
intercept her heavy with your heavy and just build those furies and then activate SP2 or SP3 and just see oh shit.
I tell you what, Meister, I'll give you 2 cats for every 1 skill cat you give me, and they're your choice. You can have Mystic, you can have Mutant, you can have whatever you want. If they make a trade deal, I will give you double for all the skill cats.
Taco, did you try to open your stash? I think Killmonger, by the way, if you have an option somehow, I don't know, an amazing option just to rank Killmonger to rank 5, wow, I will go with Killmonger. I just saw his gameplay and Riley have his rank 2 Killmonger 6 star. He's a beast. He just
Yeah,
one of
Riley's
the.
Killmonger is amazing. What is it, like almost 13,000 PI, unduped?
Yep, unduped. It's unduped without suicides. It's unduped without
Oh man.
suicide. But he hits. If your opponent can bleed, wow, you can just stack so many bleeds with Killmonger and just eat your opponent. Killmonger also, if you activate your SP2, he gets 3 indestructible charges. So if you'll talk, let's say money, you buy by with 10,000 loyalty points, you're buying this 2 indestructible boost, right?
Hmm.
So it's cost 10,000 loyalty points. For Killmonger, it's just one SP2, and you will have them.
Wow.
So if it's not money talk, it's well, he's just
I'd
amazing.
love to take Killmonger up, but you know what? In the time, so
By the way, once you complete Labyrinth of Legend, you will get a lot of tier class catalysts. I think 2 or 3 from every type.
yeah, but I've only got Killmonger at rank 2 right now because I pulled him a week ago, and I had 0 skill cats then. I have 0 skill cats now, and I think 2 months ago I had 0 skill cats. So they're gonna have to give me a rank down ticket in order for that to happen. And
Nah, it won't happen. Come on, won't give any
yeah,
rank.
no, it won't. That's why I'm not counting on it. But my my plan is though, once I finish LOL and I have my Iceman R5, I'm going to save my tier 2 alphas for the next time that I get to tier T5 basics. And then by that time, maybe I'll have some skill cats, and I think Killmonger will be a great option for me. Plus, two, the great thing is that I still have my generic awakening gem, my 5-star one.
And you will have another
So
one.
yeah,
He,
I no, I still have that original one. I haven't ever used it.
you will have another one from Labyrinth of Legends. Once you complete 100%, and you will have
Oh, you're
two in
right, but
it.
isn't it a crystal though?
No, it's a generic one.
It's generic. What?
Yep, you will have 2 generic ones. I used I used one generic on Blade because I thought Blade can help me in Labyrinth of Legends.
You
And
used
guys,
it on Blade? Oh
yes,
no.
and if you saw my streams, Blade this wasn't helpful. But here you will see something again. I activated my heavy immediately after his heavy, immediately, and he still managed to evade. Taco, if you do have never saw use of animation and grip of
Yeah, he
his.
he did that to me all the time, man. It's either he evades super fast or he gives you time and he lets you hit him. There's no in between.
Oh, let me just see what my unit status. So till now I used on Juggernaut 1000 units. Around 1000 units, so
That's not
1000.
bad.
It's almost 20 revives. A little bit more than 20 revives.
I used 30 revives on that blue Cyclops, so you're in great shape.
So, but no, I'm not. It's only 50%, oh, even less than 50% of his health. So,
Yeah, but you're in the zone now. You're doing you wasted 5 revives in the beginning. Well, you didn't waste them, but you used those to learn the fight, so you're in good shape.
I'm also managing to intercept him again. I'm not afraid. I tried to put in music, but I really don't know why no one can hear the music. Only I'm hearing the music. It's pretty sad. Lonely. I'm so lonely.
I have nobody for my.
Yeah. Guys, we don't have music, but we have Taco here in the house, so.
Yeah, I apologize for that. You're about to lose some viewers.
By the
Oh
way,
man.
again, Alliance War, everyone placed.
Oh yeah, let me check that. I never did check that. Ugh.
You see, guys, what I need to handle with my Alliance. I need to just be annoying, and then people just hates me. Why? Why so annoying? Just I placed, everyone placed.
We have 2 hours left until Alliance War hits, so you'll be done with LOL by then, and you can do all the placement, right?
I
Let's
already
see
did
here.
on Battlefield number two, so
Oh,
almost there.
somebody messed with placement already. It looks like it's done. Yeah, there's everything's where it needs to be at first glance. Oh yeah, we're doing good.
So,
If
guys,
any of you suckers go up against Z Doom here in about 2 hours, I feel sorry for you.
yeah,
I
yeah,
feel sorry.
we are very angry now, and we are going to try and win this war. By the way, guys, what do you think about New Alliance war changes? Anyone have some constructive comments about it? Wow, no more fuel. Come on. Boom! It's such a beauty.
Hey Arnie, I just got a work email I gotta answer. I'm gonna be back in here in just a couple
No
minutes.
problem, thank you.
Be right back, stream. Be right back.
You will see I will beat Juggernaut till then. I will beat Juggernaut till then. Oh, oops, sorry, I forgot. Come on, come on. Boom! Boom! Guys, this is what I was telling about. When you at low percentage, you're just not afraid to intercept and just attack as much as you want. Uh, Holker Taco does not have a YouTube channel. He's just one guy, very good guy from my alliance, just trying and help me here to pass this mistake that I did. And good timing, Arnie, for stream. I'm planning my first LOL buff tomorrow. Trevin, I wish you good luck. Which champions are you going to use? Not 31. Not 31, I think it's pretty easy one. It's much easier Buffett node than node 24. I think I think 31 it can go with almost any champion if you put Iceman there. I think rank 4 Starlord can just eat him alive. If you put Domino there, if she won't break your block, you can beat her with other champions. So node 31 is not the hardest one. I think and I tested a lot. I think node 30 is just too much. This node is much powerful than a main boss node. So main boss node is just more health and a little bit more attack. But if you see node number 30, and I'm talking about tier 3 and higher wars, you will see that once they get 1 bar of power, they get fury and more power gain, and they hit, I think, much harder than a main boss. And I don't know what Kabam was thinking, but it just designed just for specific champions now. So training, sorry for butchering your name. You're bringing your 565 blade plus Corvus for the 7 attack bonus, not 100 on the last two thought. For the first run, I think Blade will be pretty amazing. You need to build your team around Blade. So Blade and everything, and two others just which can increase his attack. If those two guys can increase by 7%, go with them. If you have other synergy that can increase attack a little bit higher, go with them. But the first round you will do with Blade with a minimal amount of items. Try Quake on that. I think she ignores masochism and no power for opponents. Anoop, yes, I don't have Quake. I think Quake might work, but as I remember, Kabam changed something in Quake abilities, and she is not evading in parry correctly, I think. And it will trigger, until you put a concussion, it will trigger masochism. Because each debuff you apply it will remove to masochism, but once you apply a concussion, yes, it will prevent masochism. And Quake rank 4 might work there, but not against. I'm not sure, but if you're really good Quake player, you can do a lot there. You can clear this node, but Blade, Ghost Rider, Stark Spy, Juggernaut for increased critical. Yep, you can go also with critical rate team, but I'm not sure. For Labyrinth of Legends, I think attack is more important than critical because you will do more hits than the percentage of critical hits from your attack. So I'm dead. Try to be
Okay,
a cocky hero.
apologies. I'm back.
Yeah, I tried to be a cocky hero and tried to attack Juggernaut and intercept him when he was far away, and I paid
Well,
40 units for it.
looks like I've got a few questions. So Joshua wants to know where my YouTube channel is.
On
I don't have a
Arnis,
YouTube channel. I am not a streamer. I have no desire to be a streamer. I get very angry when I play, so I
so
really
this
don't
is
want.
amazing, Taco. I trust me, you will get subscribers like nothing. Just if you can do a ninja stun and just break stuff. Think about it. You can have a channel, and on each video you can bring something to break with a different tool. So, for example, you have I don't know something. Oh, again, even in my let's just think. If you have a samurai sword that I put on one of my videos, you can
No,
just slice something. In another video, when you lose, you can do. It,
I'm sorry, Arnie, and pardon my language, but nobody's interested in seeing a chubby 5'6" white dude get angry on YouTube.
uh,
I don't think they're gonna be into it, man.
oh, it will be funny. It will be funny.
Daniel says, "Say hi to Brazil." What's up, Brazil? I am not Arnie though.
Hi Brazil, hi, and sorry for you that
Yeah,
you
sorry
didn't
about soccer.
won Mondial. But if you guys watching, I think Croatians should have won. Taco, did you watch soccer or you're not a fan? By the way,
Um,
if there's someone from Europe and Asia, it's football there. So
I have a neighbor that really likes it. I watch it when I'm at the
w- w-
restaurants or whatever, and it's on. But it's kind of like any other sport, to be honest. If it's on, I'll watch it. If it's not, I won't. I'm not too crazy about it, to be honest. I'm just an old nerd, guys. I don't care for sports ball.
I'm watching only Mondial and Euro, the semifinal
Mm,
from semifinals. From semifinals, I'm really enjoying the games. It's just very fun and interactive without bugs. And if
there you
there is a
go.
bug, they have a screen they can look at the bug and just decide if it's fine or not. Not like Kabam when you send them the no when you send them the issue and guess what Kabam just doing? We will investigate this issue. Will they?
Nope, it's working as designed.
Nope, no response. I sent them the video from previous war. I know that you didn't watch it, but I did 5 hit combo on Dormammu, finished with medium attack. All 5 hits successful. And usually after it you can dash back, right? Or block hits. And I did a video in slow motion, and you can see that my Iceman just haven't got up, and Dormammu just started to hit him. He was on the floor, just standing there, just on the middle of his moving from the ground, and Dormammu already was recovered and just hit him and do a lot of damage. No. I
A
need to
lot of
stop.
shenanigans going on.
I need to stop talking because I'm talking. I'm not focused on the fight, and people already know that
Arnie
I'm.
is not gonna talk for the next 5 revives.
Yeah,
Taco's gonna
sorry
talk now.
guys,
Shh.
because I play like a garbage. I'm a man. I can't do two things at the same time. I can't talk and play. Just
The next 5 revives are all you, no talkie. I got this. I got some questions to answer anyway. Mohammed wanted to know who's commentary. Mohammed, my name is Taco. Not for real, but yeah. My name's Taco. I am in Arnie's alliance, and I am one of the officers. I'm trying to get out of being an officer currently, but it's not really working. So, but yeah, Arnie brings my goofy self in here to commentate and keep him company while he cries and LOL, because everybody needs a buddy when they're crying and LOL, because this stuff is painful. But that's who I am.
How? I
Let's
had
see.
drag, I had leg, and Stalo just stood there.
Training, you're doing LOL Path tomorrow night. Your first one. Congratulations. You're about to embark. Don't get mad, man. If you get mad and you get triggered and you're just like wanting to throw something or like kick a puppy or anything, just calm down, put the phone down, take a break, start up again after you eat some food. Go have a Snickers, something like that.
Yeah, I love the commercial.
Blade, GR, Spark, very good. Honestly, man, Training, do you have Star-Lord or oh, okay, you have Spark, you don't need Star-Lord. So honestly, man, the Trinity, sure, but is there a better?
No,
I guess if you want to have Trinity, you have to have those two for the highest attack. So yeah, that looks pretty solid. To me though, man, I would honestly, since you're going to be doing the easy path and there's not that many champions that are really hard to fight on the outside, I would get rid of everybody but Spark, and I would bring Spark, 2 Yellow Jackets, an Ant-Man, and a Superior Iron Man, and you would then have a Spark with 28% attack added on, and you would destroy people. You wouldn't even need Blade for your first pass, because your first path's the easy one, right? It's the one on the outside. There's not really any.
There is also another option. You can bring Miles Morales. Miles Morales can increase stun duration for Stark. I think not. I'm not sure it's
Oh,
only
that's a
for
good idea.
Stark or for all the champions that he have, but stun duration will increase limber, and then you will
Yeah,
have
that's
more.
that's perfect. You'd get an extra couple of parries off of that. But yeah, man, that's what I'd do. And I mean, with that team though, and even with a 565 blade, I mean, you'll be able to down it no matter what. But to be honest, even though Spark is R4, I'd bring Spark in that 28% attack team and just bang on him. That's what I'd do. But I am.
It depends on items because Blade will save him a lot of items. Stark
That's true. That's true.
Stark is a glass cannon, and the issue with Stark that what did I try to say it? Yes, so each hit will just take so much health, even block hit.
Has
So
it been 5 revives?
sorry.
Let's see here. Oh, he's a 4-star Spark. Okay. Yeah, go with your original plan then. Never mind. Never mind. I thought you had an R4 start. Gotcha. Okay.
I want our 4-star. I try to get him.
I did my first LOL run with a 4-star Star-Lord. If I can do that, any of you guys can. Anybody can do it.
Come on, dash it.
It cost me a ton of units, though. It was disgusting how many units it cost me.
At this point, I don't really care about units. I think I have enough. I think this is the hardest path that left. Juggernaut, I don't have any hard opponents. I have Ultron, Rhino, they are pretty easy, I think. Just long fights, but pretty easy. So, this is the last hard guy that I have on my path. I don't
Watch
have.
out for that blue Cyclops.
This amazing.
I hear he's pretty hard.
Oh, so you see, Amino just clarified it. So if you bring Miles, you will get infinite parries. It's just like with Domino. Taco, did you saw videos that if you bring Massacre with Domino, you will have unlimited parries in Labyrinth of Legends?
I saw that video where the guy played against Maestro with Domino and one-shotted him. That
Yeah,
was
so
insane.
Kabam will fix it. If you can one
They
shot
will.
Maestro, they will fix it. Because if you bring Massacre, he increase every debuff by 1 second. So if you parry and you limber at 0 seconds, you still will get 1 second of timer. So it basically means unlimited number of parries when you fight Domino in Labyrinth of Legends.
So if any of you guys have an R4 or R5 Domino,
Yeah, you
it's
can do
time
one
to do
arm.
LOL
And you
right
can,
now.
yeah, before Kabam fix the issue. You know how Kabam is
Fixes
fixing
the
it.
issue, yeah.
Sorry guys, it wasn't intentional. It's exactly what happened with Loki when suddenly Loki with some synergies could take 7% help with SP2. Kabam like, oh, it wasn't intentional. Sorry, we will fix it. And this same thing will happen with Domino. They probably will fix it.
I can't believe they did that to Archangel.
Yep.
I can't believe they did that. That made me sad. Let's see, who else asked? Mohammed's asking, what's the best team to use for easy path for Blade 565? Okay, so before I answer that, do you have Spark and do you have Ghost Rider? And what levels are they? Post in the chat. Philip says, hey dude, where are you from? I can answer that. Arnie is playing. He's not talking because he's still not at 5 revives.
Yeah, it's one number four.
Arnie.
Sorry.
There he goes. He's Arnie is from Israel. He's originally born in Russia, I think, but he's lived in Israel for I think the last 20 years or so. And I am but a lowly Texan down in Houston. I am Taco.
With unlimited internet
today.
speed.
Yep, with that godly NASA internet.
See, when Taco uploads something, it's uploaded before it started. Just done. Before you
I
press
actually I had to download World of Warcraft again the other day. I did a quick revamp on my PC. I upgraded from 12 gigs of RAM to 16. I put in a new power supply because my other one was garbage and it wasn't it would randomly click when I turned things on and off, and it also wasn't modular, so it had wires sticking out everywhere where they didn't need to be. And I also put in another solid state drive, so I have 0 disk drives now. I have all solid states.
By the way, sorry that I'm talking, but I will die soon. Remember previous fights that I have enormous times of power drains? Only power drains?
Yes.
Previous stream?
Yes.
Guess what?
You haven't gotten a single one, but
no,
now
only
that you've
one.
said
I've got one. I've got one for all these fights, and I'm fighting for a very long time this Juggernaut. I got only one now. So how can you explain this? How when I fought previous run, when I did the previous runs, every special was just power drain, and power drain. But now,
Dang. All right, I got a couple of questions in here. Let's see. Mohammed, 550 and 335 Ghost Rider. Okay, I would do exactly what Training's going to do. Scroll up in the chat a little bit and you'll see his team. But you're going to want to do those 3, the Trinity, and then get some sort of an attack mastery out of it, like 7% if you can manage it. I think there's one with 8%, but I'm not sure. Maybe even one. Oh, no. The 2 Yellow Jackets, or no. It's Yellow Jacket and Ant-Man, I think, gives you 12%. So you could do that and get 12% attack out of a mastery, too, and I would go with that. Evie's Cliche is also from Houston. What's good, fam? What's up, buddy? So what part of Houston are you from? Gotta ask. But yeah, I'd definitely do the Trinity plus the best attack synergy you can get out of two others. I would test it out, but I'm also stuck in LOL right now, so I
Taco,
can't mess
hope
with
you're watching
synergies.
it because I'm an intercept god here.
Yeah, you're doing it. You're making me sick because I can't do that.
I'm having him from distance. Let me just shout. Come on. Boom! You will see it in a moment. Sorry, I spoiled you the.
Oh my goodness, look at you.
Wait.
Sick.
Again, when you have such a low amount of health, come on, baby, dash at me. No, come on, be nice, be nice. Boom! No. Ah,
No
no.
kidding, you're east of 40. I'm west of 40. I'm off of Kirkendall and West Rayford. That's like not even half a mile from here, but pretty much like 3 minutes south of the Woodlands. Spring Tomball area. Good stuff, man. Love my Houston family. Crazy bunch of guys. You have 1,000,000 hit points to go, man. You're almost there.
You know what I like in this fight? I've started to enjoying this fight. I don't care about units. Uh, this when you have just 6-7% health and you know you can't take any block damage, and then you just risk it and holding your heavy just before it dashes at you and boom! This is pretty fun. I'm enjoying. This is the moment that I'm starting to enjoy this fight. So I'm gonna say, don't worry, Taco. They won't fix it. They won't fix Domino. I think once
They're gonna
Cabal
fix
will
it.
see that Domino can solo almost every champion in Labyrinth of Legends, wow. Uh, Maybe they won't fix it now because they full of garbage here. Oh, Heisenberg 420 here. Guys, you have pretty cool Alliance War videos, Master Wars Alliance War videos. Check his channel. Sorry, I can't type the channel here, but you can just press on his name and go to his channel to watch his war videos. Pretty cool videos, pretty fun. And
Who's commentating?
oh, the god, the number one LOL player.
Oh, I'm commentating, Evie. Arnie's the one that's playing, man. The lowly commentator is the one that lives near you.
Arnie,
Arnie's in Israel, man. He's across the world from us.
Arnie is the one who dies to this Juggernaut endlessly because he did a stupid mistake and pressed left to Juggernaut path. Come on, I will never forget it to myself. I will create a video, a funny video for this. When I pressed left instead of going up and with no items, I just went to this amazing Juggernaut. So again guys, if you're new to the stream, long story short, I prepared team, I brought Iceman just for guillotine and for very easy path. But then I clicked left instead of going up and I ended up on Juggernaut paths with no items and
Hey, but you know what though? You're 32% of his health away from never having to see him again.
unless I press again again
Don't
left.
don't do that. Don't do that. I'll leave right now if you do that. I will leave the alliance if you do that. In the middle of this war.
Yeah, it will be sad. It will be sad. So
He's like, no, you won't.
nah, this is not nice. This is not nice.
Philip asks, are you going all the way to Maestro?
No,
I
I'm
think
not going to do no. Sorry, Taka, sorry for interrupting.
no, you're good.
No, I'm not
You're
going
good.
to do all the fight till Maestro because it's a very long. It's going to be a very long stream, and I want to do. I don't want to do a very long stream now. It's just going to be very long. So my plan is finish Juggernaut, and we will see if Taka will have some time. Maybe we'll do another fight,
I have
and,
another hour, maybe hour and
and
20
then I
minutes.
will
So
stop. And I think
I'm
on
good.
this path I have Black Widow, Cyclops, and Black Widow. I already fight her, so I have a video of her. Pretty easy fight. It was with Blade and Star Lord. So Black Widow and Rhino, and those fights are, I'm not sure they are interesting. They are not like this Juggernaut fight. So Juggernaut fight, this is the most painful fight for at least for me here. I saw people just clearing him without any issues, and I brought the wrong team for him. I could have.
Sam VDH says, good luck. He loves your content.
Thank you, thank you. So yeah.
Who you talking about, Sam? You talking about Juggernaut?
Yes, talking about Juggernaut,
Okay,
probably.
so Sam, Juggernaut's enigmatic ability is whenever he does a special, he gets unstoppable like normal, but he also keeps unstoppable until you hit him with a heavy attack. So he will literally keep unstoppable, like watch right here, Jugs is about to do his L2 in the stream, there he is. Okay, so see the two stacks of Unstoppable. One of them that's ticking right now is the original. The other one that's solid, that's not going away, will not go away until Arnie hits him with a heavy right here. So it causes you to have to... Basically, the easy way is to bait him to do a heavy attack, and then you do a heavy attack right afterwards. And that's how you get rid of
Or you are going to be very brave and hold your heavy, wait for him to dash at you, and just trigger your heavy.
Yep, that's right. That's right. You be a brave man, or you be like me.
What? How like you with a 565 stammer?
Shh! Don't tell people that. Dale says he hopes you have a cheap run. Thank you, Dale. I hope he does too. I hope it's cheaper than mine.
It was a very cheap till I turned left. it was it was around 5 or 4 revives with all fights. I think 8 or 9 fights, and most of the revives, I think 3 of them were on Unstoppable Colossus because it was super annoying. Why? So why am I talking again? I'm losing. I'm losing. So it was against Unstoppable Colossus, and I did great. It was just smooth run, and again I pressed left. It was like, no, what have I done? And the funny thing, I was sitting near my wife, and she was talking to me when I pressed left, and I'm like, wait for a second. But I wasn't yelling, but inside of my just soul, I was yelling. And I think she felt my soul. She felt that I really want to yell, and this is not end up very well. She was like, "You and your game again? You are losing." That's it. This was my moment of frustration. And today also, guys, I had they installed a new air conditioner in my house, in my room, from where I am streaming right now, and it's a huge mess here because they made a hole here in just in the wall and everything for air conditioner. So I'm sitting on the chair, and the top of my laptop is just on small drawer, just standing there, 4 legs, just small table. It's just come on, Jux, let's do it. 27%, guys, almost 27%. These jugs is going down. These jugs is going down. You know what? What is just annoying? Trigger. No, again he did the same thing again. Wow. I dashed back and immediately clicked heavy, but he managed to dash back. He did this thing again. Can you guys see it and just tell me what I did wrong? From my side, I just dashed and pressed immediately heavy. This is what I did from my side.
Let me go back and take a look at that.
And this was pretty strange.
Here's your heavy. I went about 30 seconds back.
Just a second before I die.
Dash, dash. Oh yeah, so that all that was is that was one of the times where he didn't sit there for the heavy after he did a heavy. So whenever Jugs does a heavy, he either dashes back immediately or he sits there for a quick second. And I can't tell why he does one over the other at any point in time, but it just seems like he has two behaviors after he does a heavy. And you got the bad behavior.
And this is pretty odd because I just clicked heavy immediately, and Jugs. So my record, I think 111 hits on Jugs. Pretty lame, yes guys, you can laugh at me, but again, I wasn't prepared for this fight. I didn't want to do this fight. I would have a different team for this fight, but it's just like there is a horror movie called Wrong Turn, something like this. So this is my horror movie, my nightmare. But these Jugs is going down. I think once I will push him over below 18%, he will just start and drop much faster with all this. Okay, 11%. Come on, baby, come on. Ooh, let's do it. I am entering the brave mode. You know what is the brave mode? It's the mode when you activating your heavy from a distance. Come on, brave mode activated. Come to
What the
Papa.
heck? There we go. Had a issue with my connection there.
What?
Much better.
Your connection? What, from unlimited number of upload and
No,
download speed to unlimited -1 or something like this?
so you don't understand, man. I got my work computer, I got my PC, I've got my phone, and then I've got one of our company's devices over there, all sipping juice from the internet. So
Taco, do you
it's
watch the stream? Do you watch the stream? I did already 5 or 6 heavy from distance. Man, I'm a god mode player here. I'm just the best player in the
you sure
world.
did. I saw it. Oh man, that's risky, dude. I only tried it a
Come
couple
on,
times,
come to
and it just
Papa.
made me mad.
Boom, come to Papi.
There you go, 24. You almost have him in 17% range, so you'll be in good shape.
I'm not afraid. This is
You got 53 people watching you right now. They want to see you
53
bag this
people.
guy.
Come on, people. Let's do this. Oh, no, no, sorry. Come on, come on, come on.
Hey,
Come on,
Philip, we ain't supposed to
behave.
talk about that, man. We got NASA down the road. You ain't supposed. You know the drill. We don't talk about that.
So you both sharing the internet. Maybe now, Taco, this is maybe the reason why you lost
You
your
know what's crazy
connection.
though, man? For the same price, actually $5 less than what I pay for internet every month, or what what my company pays, I could get Google Fiber if I were in Austin or San Antonio, and we don't have Google Fiber in Houston. I have no idea why. We're the biggest city in Texas. We're the fourth biggest city in the United States, I think, and we don't have Google Fiber. What's up with that?
Taco, this was my best run against Juggernaut. Almost
No,
100
man, you
hits,
got 78 hits right now.
you will see it will even better. But the best part of it, I'm doing heavy from distance. I'm
I'd
not
see.
sparing it. Just this is,
Dude, you're ballsy, man.
you know
You are
why?
ballsy.
Because when you have 7% or 3% health, you have nothing to lose. All you can do is just do heavy from a distance.
That's why I was saying, man, don't use potions.
Yeah, yeah. This is fun.
He's just letting you heavy in the background. Oh my god. You were so lucky.
Juggernaut mode.
97 hits. Oh, only 97.
Yeah, almost 100. Almost. So close. So close.
You gotta go God mode on this next one to get 100.
Whew. Yeah, but
You
the
almost
heavies,
got him, dude.
the heavies were amazing. I'm enjoying. I'm starting to enjoy the fight, and the reason
So
I'm
yeah, I was just gonna ask you. Okay, so this fight is about as many revives as Doc Strange, but which one are you having more fun on?
here, of course.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange is just pure BS. He just evade machine. He just triggers specials endlessly. I hate Doctor Strange. Don't remind me this guy. This one is fun. You know, you can intercept him. You can do a heavy from a distance. Uh, now to cocky.
Andre says hello from Vienna. What's up, Andre?
Hi, Andre.
He's midway between you and I on the global map.
Yeah, I did something stupid. I was too cocky and I tried to do a heavy from a distance when he was too close to me.
3 revives with Blade? Are you kidding me?
Wow, who did free
You
revives in
could
Blade?
time out with Blade, wouldn't you? He
Uh,
barely does any damage. Like, yeah, he's great, but
I would love to see this fight. Free revives
he
with
hits
Blade.
like my 2-year-old.
Yeah, I would love to see this fight. I think this is going to be a record. If you really did it with free revives, and if you're willing to go there and try to do it again, maybe I will even send you potions just to see this fight. Just I think one of the amazing
Yeah,
fights.
we're not doubting you. We just want to watch and learn, because,
Honestly,
dude,
yes. Don't make me wrong. I'm not trying to say that you didn't, but it's probably one of the best I ever saw. So 18%, almost 18%.
You got it. Once you get to 17, you'll be golden. If you can get him to 17 in this one, when you're around combo 40 or 50, you'll be straight.
Yeah, but yeah, my health pool and
Krish, you got to finish LOL, man. Or was that was your last path ever, or you've only done a couple? Have you 100%ed it?
I'm not sure if anyone is brave enough to go to this path as a first or second path.
Oh, I triple dog dare you. Go to this path first.
Guys, you know which mode we are entering now? The heavy from a distance mode. Because I am almost at 6% health, and this means heavy from a distance, baby.
Oh, you finished it. Nice. Well done.
And
One
then
path away.
I think Kabam is waiting where at least, let's say, 80% of community will finish Labyrinth of Legend, and then they will release the new one. And I have a feeling that we'll have Iron Man Infinity War on this path, and Domino, and some other pretty nice champions.
It's gonna be full immunity, limber, and all that craziness. Domino as the boss. 10,000 units per kill. Easy. Philip, you do have the skill for this, man. You do. Do the easy
Doc
path.
Strange, thank you for
I did the
dropping
easy
by.
path.
Thank you. So Juggernaut at 400,000, and let me see my unit status. So I had 11,500. So I'm almost at 2,000 units on Juggernaut. Wow, this freaking expensive fight. And again, oh, this wasn't planned. I was supposed to finish this path already.
But when you start your next run, you're gonna be happy knowing that this guy is done. Because this is the hardest one that you have
Yeah,
left.
but this means I need to bring Iceman again. This is what makes me sad. That I brought Iceman, he is pretty much worthless for me for this run because he just cannot stand in range timer. So I brought a champion, could bring my rank 5 Medusa, and she will probably help me with many other fights. This is what makes me sad.
Dang, Beats, you're a beast, dude. I had 2 runs. I've still got half of Civil Warrior and all of Maestro left, which will probably be 6-7 revives if I had to guess. But I've spent 6,000 on these 2 runs combined, so and that's pretty good for me.
Beach Steph, yeah, I did a this path. It just was. I think this one again. If you're just new to the stream, I took this path by mistake. I had 0 items. I brought this Iceman that is totally worthless because he just timing out. He cannot stand a rage timer, and my attack is lower with Star-Lord. Just everything is messed up, and I still decided just to stream this fight and see.
His original plan was to go to Guillotine with the Iceman. That's why he brought him.
Yep. And then do a lot of Realm of Legends just to collect as much potions as I can for this specific fight. I wanted to be a boosted, I wanted to have a full health all the time with Star-Lord, to play safe, but nope.
Philip, I think I'm in the same boat, man. I'm about to check my my hero rating. What am I at? Oh, nope. I'm at 440,000, but I don't rank anybody anymore unless... I just don't. I don't play much Arena.
Arena, the best place.
Yeah, Mino, I did EX Magic with 4-star Star-Lord. Let that sink in for just a moment. 4-star Star-Lord is who I did that with.
And who is the brave here, huh?
It sucked. Should I tell him how much that run cost me, my very first run of LOL with 4-star Star-Lord?
Go ahead, go ahead. It will. My run will be cheaper.
10,700 units.
Whoa, you remember the whole number.
It was ridiculous, man.
Man.
I had been saving units though for like 6 months, and then I think it was right around July 4th that year they had one of the Odin deals, so I bought it, and I got a Tech Awakening gem for 4-star out of it, and so I took up my Star Lord,
Amino is
weakened
talking
him.
about Magic before update 12.0. I think the only champion who just super buffed on this update is Magic. They just gave her this Limbo ability, and then she became Limbo Bimbo. And then this changed Magic from just from being a garbage champion to god tier champion.
You don't have to fight Magic ever again on this too.
Really?
Yeah, no, you're done with her. You don't have to fight her anymore.
Nice.
Because
I
you have the
thought.
same pass that I have or had the other day.
Yep, yep. So you ahead of
She's
me.
I have one run left after I down Maestro, and I'm gonna do that after the stream, I think.
Wow, one run. You're going to finish Labyrinth of Legends today? Wow.
No, not to. I told you. So I didn't tell you this though. So I'm taking I'm taking Iceman to R5, and I just need one more tier 2 alpha in order to take him to R5. Once I do that, that's when I'm gonna do that last LOL run.
Mm.
But I think I lack like 25,000 shards, so it'll probably be like I'd say 2 weeks. Because you can get a lot more shards out of Glory now every week.
Yeah, of course, you're on easy path. Go to node number 30. Have fun on this node, and then you will see that your glory
Yeah,
will
man,
disappear with the
I'm tempted
potions.
to just spend the extra units and just do it now with the R4 Iceman and just get it over with. But
Uh,
I
it
feel
will.
like I'd be doing myself a favor if I waited.
Uh, Probably, but I would do with rank 4 because I really want to finish this annoying Labyrinth of Legends. I want to spend units on something then not again dash back again.
You think I should wait, or you think I should just go ahead and do it with the R4?
So what Beach says it sounds painful. I used for blah blah blah. So yeah. Before there were a blade. I think there were no champions who and maybe only 4-star Archangel who could prevent from Magic her Limbo ability. So before Blade, Magic was very painful in Labyrinth of Legends. And then Blade came out and Magic became pretty easy with him. And I think Blade started. Come on, how we managed to hit me with through my block? I think Blade started all these changes in the game, changes in the meta. I think Kabam do plan because each champion takes at least couple of months to design. So they did plan to release in Iron Man Infinity War Blade, Corvus, and everything else. But once they released Blade and they realized how powerful Blade is, I think they changed a meta of many champions. Because just pay attention. Iron Man Infinity War is a bleed immune when he has his armor. Domino makes skill champions always unlucky, and also if you apply bleed, she gains something more from her abilities. Corvus Glaive, he has some bleed immunity, so I think just Blade change all the meta in the game. This is in my opinion. So Blade is an amazing champion, but he just break all the balance in the game. This
He
is my
needs to be
opinion.
nerfed
He's not really got your
right now.
champion now. He's a pretty nice champion, but without his synergies, he just Wolverine and advanced version. This is how I see Blade. So
Yep.
without Ghost Rider and Stark Spidey synergy, Blade is just a 5-star version of Wolverine. He can inflict bleed. He hit pretty nice, but he's a regeneration machine. So this is how I see Blade. An upgraded Wolverine version. Wow, this Juggernaut just don't want to die. So much health.
6%. Hit him with
And
that L2. Bam. I keep hoping for shock for you, because shock at this point is what you're wanting.
yeah, yep. And the great thing when I fought against Red Hulk, it's usually 340 hits for me, and almost every SP2 was shock, and it took me 260 hits with Star Lord rank 4 to beat Red Hulk. with all those shocks. So it was pretty fun.
I almost beat my Red Hulk record on this run. I did it in 202 hits.
Wow. Oh, you will see it in a second. I was trying to do this brave
You got that shock
heavy,
damage?
and just 1 centimeter was I was away. You know, there is some movies when a dog runs after you and you almost and just the character managed to escape just by a centimeter, and dog just cannot manage to reach him because of the leash. So this is what happened with Starlo. Just 1 centimeter of heavy.
Oh no, I see it.
I was like, no.
52,000. Kick it into the garage, man. You got it.
Come on. Wow, we blood. No, we managed.
Bag this mamma jamma.
Wow. And now I'm nervous and I'm just dying like crazy. So wow, I never planned for this
Oh
round.
no! You use one of those 20%, man. You got him with a 20%.
Yeah, honestly, I have 30 of them. 30 of them. Wow, how he managed to just to hit me? Sometimes I don't know. Just AI. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Come on, man. I can do it. I can do it. Heavy, special.
You're like 10 hits away.
I don't even want to intercept him. Come on. No, 10,000 is still, he's still alive. Die. 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 This guy just don't want to die. No, he's still alive.
I just saw that 10,000 hit. Be patient. Be patient.
He just don't want to die.
Look at those tiny little gray hits. Oh my goodness.
No, come on. I really
This
want to
heavy's
lose.
gonna do it. This heavy's gonna do it.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I'm sure this heavy's gonna do it. Parry him. Parry him and do a heavy. Yes. Dang it, are you kidding me?
He just don't want to die, this
What
guy.
the hell? There he is. Good lord. Well done.
What the hell? I'm usually not approving, approving everyone. Wow. Wow. This freaking Juggernaut. How can I pain him? Let me just remove him from the line. I will send you the picture again. Oh my god, I hate Juggernaut. Wow. This guy just didn't want to die, but he did.
That's crazy.
I think I completed Labyrinth of Legends. I think this is the number one, the most enjoyable fight, one of the most enjoyable fights, but number one annoying fight. I was buffed in update, which was upper associate limbo. So Amin have a lot of information about Magic, so probably Google or he knows a lot about the game, guys. Why Amin you don't have any YouTube channel? You're a great player. So according to Amino, she was buffed before update wave point zero, so she was just a pain in the ass in Labyrinth of Legends, so probably from the beginning. But I remember the time, I'm not sure that some players, that also there were pictures, that the first players did Labyrinth of Legends with Scarlet Witch before Kabam implemented this limber and also critical reduction buff, and they just cleared with with Scarlet Witch and critical team Labyrinth of Legends like nothing. So wait, I have Taco. Is it you? Are you crazy? Did you just donate it?
Congrats on Jugs, man. Well done.
Come on, man.
I
Wow.
told you last time I was gonna support your stream. You gotta get your wife in on letting you spend more money on the game. Congrats.
Yeah, wow. Thank you, man. Wow,
Yeah, no
$25.
worries.
I should add here Taco is my biggest. Now he's my sugar daddy, guys.
I'm his biggest fan.
He's
That's
my
right.
sugar daddy.
So if anybody wants to take that spot away from me, you guys go ahead and do so.
I will
I
have
dare you.
Taco. You will have a spot in my stream here. I will just add your name for a very long time. Wow, $25.
I just enjoy being streams.
So, here's the deal. If I will be a stupid person, I will click bottom or right, like I did with Getting, and then I will cry and probably bury myself, and you will see
Check your map.
a live suicide on the stream. So, okay, yeah. We will do a few fights against this annoying guy, Hulkbuster, and it will be by you and Taco if we'll stop the stream or we will continue. So Taco now is my sugar daddy, so he will decide in you guys. So again, why did I press left and move to this path? Wow.
Oh no, that's the wrong way.
Don't even.
No, you're good.
No.
Now you have an easy fight, man. Enjoy your easy fight.
Don't even think about laughing at it. It just was such a painful. Let's get some items here. Let's get some revives.
Yeah, how many free crystals do you have?
100.
Oh, geez, why weren't you using those?
Because my plan was go to Getting Path, do a easy path, just clear everything with low amount of units because it's just few fights left, and just get done with it. But I gone to Juggernaut path, and I forgot about those.
Doesn't matter anymore. He's dead now.
Wait, how? I changed my masteries. I don't understand how Medusa is just past Dr. Voodoo because I removed Mystic Dispersion and now I have Medusa in my avatar.
Oh wow, that is interesting.
It just masteries change. So I've got a nice amount of items here.
You gotta get your boy back on your portrait there.
Yeah, of course, Dr. Voodoo. He's my man. So war soon. By the way, guys, we're recruiting. We're building our team because it's off season. We're not using many items and we're very relaxed on wars. But in next alliance season, we're going to push to Platinum 2. So if you have nice prestige, I think 6,500. But if you're a skilled player and a team player, we're searching for you. I think this is meant for it, but I will use YouTube platform just for recruiting purposes. So Hulkbuster, let's see what his enigmatic ability. I think his enigmatic is just where do I see the ability? I think it's just like Jane Foster, no? So while blocking, Hulkbuster reflects damage and increases exponentially. So it's almost exactly like Jane Foster. So if you guys fought Jane Foster, if you attack her while she's holding a block, you will just get shock damage, and here, if you attack him, you will get just damage back and it will increase each time you attack him. So the goal is to push him over 1 bar of power and keep him dead. So let's go, let's try and solve it. Come on, be nice.
Yeah, just get him to do that L1, man, and it's easy.
Yes.
This was a... It's a long fight because of all that armor. And, you know, don't hit him while he's blocking, but it's super easy with his L1.
Yeah, but
so.
he evades. This is the annoying part. For example, you will see, I hate when opponent evade and trigger a special immediately, so you have no chance to evade it.
Oh, he sure did. Good grief.
So sometimes you can evade a regular attack, but not a special. If it's a special attack, when they evade, from my experience, it's just 0 chances to evade it. But we're still in a good shape. I'm happy that I used some potions. And guess what happening right now? Star-Lord with his SP2 just started again power drain opponents.
Yeah, you need to get that shock damage on this one. Power drain is your.
Yeah, he also is very defensive. He is not playing nice with intercepts, but so I'm trying to do some intercepts, and what's happening is just holding block.
I think I got this guy in 2 revives, maybe 3. He's got a pretty big health pool, and that armor is just insane. But I got into a rhythm with him, and I just fell asleep after doing that Jugs fight because, ugh, that Jugs fight was
Yeah,
horrible.
just pay attention to my SP2 and just pay attention what the SP2 is doing.
And power drain.
I'm get back to my power drain game. So for this fight, I don't want power drain, but almost every SP2 is just power drain. Great.
I didn't tell you yet, Arnie. I got trolled by the. It was earlier today. It was this morning. It was the Venom pool up on the top side. I fought him for the 2nd time today, and I got him to 2%, and I had like 100 hit combo on the SL, so I was destroying him. Got him to 2%. He triggered his health. What was it? Regeneration, and he started gaining 16. It's basically like Maestro's regeneration, but it's only 15,000 per tick, but it ticks like 10 or 12 times. So he got up
Wow.
to 5%, and then it stopped, so I just kept going. I got him down to 1%. He did it again, went back up
Wow.
to 4%. He did it 3 times. 3 times he did this.
Wow.
And I was just like,
This is annoying.
yeah. He was almost dead 3 times. And he
I
figured that.
realized if you remember for the first fight when I fought him, I died without him touching me. It's apparently his ability that he can trigger, and it's just like shock or something like this that you're just starting to lose health.
Yep, it just ticks damage on you. It's really annoying.
No,
I hate those abilities that kill you, and they're not according to your skill. They just kill you.
this is the alliance war, baby. This is the alliance war.
Yeah. Ugh.
This is like Kabam sitting in the offices and let's. I just sent to someone on my channel. I have internal information from Kabam what they just discussed when they planned the new alliance war. So this is what how it went. So they started to say, okay, let's have a new alliance war, and everybody like, hey, yes, but let's change the notes. And then they changed the notes and let the party begin. Boo boo. And all they saw is just money dropping. Money. Rank 4, make it easy work. Yes, Marshall, rank 5 domino. I think, sorry, I think well, what I said previously on the stream, I will, if I'll get Void or Domino, they will going to be, one of them is going to be my third rank 5 champion. But if not, it's probably going to be Iceman, because I really like Iceman, although he's a wet noodle. So I died to Hulkbuster because I saw, you know, sometimes when you're in the rhythm, you're forgetting that you cannot attack him while he blocking. So I died while I attacked him.
I'm joining you right now, Arnie. I'm fighting this Civil Warrior. I'm gonna finish this up.
Ah, come on, go, go, guys. Taco, it's almost his last path.
I'm on my second to last path right now.
Yeah,
I'm so
but you're
done
almost
with
at the
this.
end, so it's just nothing for you.
So done with this.
And you can forget all those. Wow, it's too slow. Too slow. Wow, if you do also a special with Hulkbuster and he blocks it, you will get a damage. Wow, this is nice. So Hulkbuster is pretty easy champion. The one thing that you need to remember, and this is why I died previously, that you cannot attack him while he holding block, and this is a very hard habit to change when you when you play so many fights in Labyrinth of Legends, because you want to push them over 1 bar of power, or you want to do an intercept game and they just holding block. Come on.
I just got hit by Civil Warriors L1. I am
Shame
a
on you.
trash
Leave
player.
the alliance now. Click the leave button.
I'm doing it right now.
No,
I'm
you won't.
leaving
I won't let
forever.
you. I know you want to take a break. You won't take it. I won't allow
You won't do it?
it. By the way, guys, I have a small announcement to you. I will make a video, but on August 14th, I'm going to vacation with my family. I'm going to travel to Thailand with my kids and wife and other friends. So I'm going to be away for 2 weeks. I will try to upload some videos that will be just uploaded to YouTube, but I won't be in my alliance. I will miss it. I promise to my wife that I'm not going to touch the game at all.
You're not taking your phone with you, Arnie.
Uh, I need, but then I had a small agreement with her. I said, "Can I only claim rewards?" And she said, like, "Okay, claim rewards." I'm blaming on YouTube, but now I can say, I got a lot of money from YouTube. I'm rich. I can just do whatever I want.
Yeah, there you go. Trying to help you out.
You're laughing, but it's basically my monthly income from YouTube because YouTube again, it's my hobby, and I'm not investing on it money or on commercial or anything else. So, $25 taco, it was huge amount.
Well, enjoy it, man.
You just funded, I think, part of my SSD card.
You don't have a solid state yet?
I have, but my laptop is just it is not for streaming. It's just for development, and his GPU is pretty weak, and also his SSD is already old, so I need to upgrade my laptop for streaming and videos and everything else.
Those things are, I love solid states. Oh, man. Died. What a noob. This is my third revive on
It's
Civil
funny. I'm
Warrior.
fighting Hulkbuster. You fighting another garbage champion. No, I'm hitting Hulkbuster and I'm hitting him and I'm hitting him and he
Dang, you
just
got a good combo going. Oh, he was merciful just then. He let you get away.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you were so lucky.
yep. Kabam like, okay, you died so many times to Juggernaut and we know you didn't plan to go to Juggernaut. We'll let you this time. We'll apply some shocks and not power drains like usual. Oh, how many hits do I need to land on him? Wow, if I had 5 star, rank 5 star Lord, this fight
Man, if
probably
only one of us had a rank 5 5-star
Star Lord. Wow.
maxed signature level Star Lord, that would make things so much easier.
Yeah, just imagine this. Just to do this Labyrinth of
Imagine
Mayhem.
how many hits you could kill Red Hulk in.
I guess 210.
Yeah, I guess we'll never know. I heard the record was 190.
Wow.
That's my record. It's 190. But the reason I got 190 is because every single L2 was either shock or armor break. And I was playing super aggressive, so I was getting lots of hits on an armor break, and the shock damage was coming in big time when I got my combo up around the 150s. I got shock every time after that, so it was doing like 4,000, maybe 4,500 per tick.
Wow,
So it was,
Hulkbuster just did a lot of damage to me, and guess how? He evaded my SP2 and blocked it, and it reflected and took almost all my health.
I'm watching,
And
let's
then
see.
and then he evaded again and blocked my next hit. So it took more health from me.
Wait, oh, it's because you hit his block. Okay,
Yep,
okay.
yep. This is the dangerous thing. You see, the fight is super easy, guys. You see, just 2 revives and he almost dead. But there is nothing you can do when you're trying to activate your special and then they just blocked it and they have this enigmatic ability that your special just back at you. So
Gotta love that
let's make mini
RNG.
bosses fight easy by making new war harder. Mini bosses. I mean, you are totally right. You are totally right. I think not 30 again. It's much harder than the main boss. Let's say you put Medusa on not 30 or put Medusa on the boss. I think boss Medusa is 10 times easier than not 30 Medusa. It's just stupid logic. I never thought that the last boss, the main boss, will be the easy part of Alliance War. I never thought this thing can happen. I remember the old map that you need to have some strategy, but the boss was one of the hardest thing to do to clear. And now the boss is just piece of cake. So let's
Hey,
just
stream while he's fighting. I'm gonna go ahead and say it because we're still having trouble with it. So here we go. We are looking for a few good people with good rosters, good in AW, can handle your own path. You're not an immature dork. I'll put it nicely. You're a nice, cool person. Likes to be in a fun alliance. Likes to win AW. Likes to do well. Wants to push for platinum. We're having trouble recruiting right now. We need a couple of people. So if you're interested, write this down. Get ready. This is the line ID of our main recruiter. It actually, you know what? I'm going to type it in here myself because I forgot I had chat privileges. Look at that.
wow,
Hang
you
on.
are the boss. You are the boss here.
Hang on,
I'm
hang on,
just the
hang on.
guy
Right.
who dying to some easy fights.
Okay, so here's what I want you to do. If you are interested in our recruiting campaign there, and we're not hugely hardcore or whatever, we're just a fun group. We win some, we lose some. Send this guy a message in line. Send him your top champs, preferably a screenshots of
Taco, I think it's
your
not his line.
profile.
You need to send his line ID. It's not his line ID.
That is his line ID, isn't it?
No, line ID you need to press on him and then you go just to ID
Hold
because
up.
this
I'm
is
a
his
line
nickname.
noob. How do we do this?
I think if you click on the name and then just go and search for ID or something like this.
Okay, what in the world?
Or you can just ask Riley. And,
Line's being
and
stupid.
maybe Riley will say, what?
Alright, let me figure this out. Hang on, hang on.
So I'll tell the story, guys. So we were on Platinum 3, and this off season we decided we're not going to use and waste items on wars, especially with new changes. We need to adapt into new changes. And we had a win streak of 12 or 14 wars, something like this. So it was pretty amazing win streak. And then we started to lose some wars, right? You lose some, you win some, and there are some people just can see you losing some wars, especially it's off season, and we're all trying to adjust to change path and learn. And with all the changes in the game that people just cannot play with overheat issues and restarts of the game, it just influenced our alliance. And we have a solid core of players, and we're just looking for more players to join us, to join our team, not a Wales team. Yeah, so, and Hulkbuster is down with 2 revives.
Well done.
It was pretty easy. Let's see, let's see.
Where in the world do you find the line ID of the person?
Line ID. I don't remember. So, there is a Black Widow, there is a Cyclops. Do you want me to reach Cyclops, Taco, or finish with Black Widow?
I want you to reach Cyclops, to be honest, but I've got about 30 minutes.
So let's
But
try.
that's up to you, man.
Let's try
If
to
you need
see.
to pick it back up tomorrow, that's fine. I don't think I'm on call tomorrow, so I've got some time tomorrow.
Let's try Black Widow. And Black Widow, guys, if you're not familiar with her enigmatic ability, after her specials, you cannot attack her. She has timer. If you attack, you will get stunned. But there is a small thing that you can do. If you push her to SP2, you can attack immediately, almost immediately after she triggers her SP2. I will try here. I did it too soon. So it was too soon. Sorry, guys. I'll try again. So there is a timer. If you just wait till it ends, let me try with yellow jacket here. What? Marshall accidentally ranked out ranked up a 4-star Kamalakan. Oh man.
How do you accidentally do that? That's a sad story. Ouch.
Wow, this is a very sad story. Sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear it. Wow.
Marshall, you should take her and you should do an LOL run.
Well, come on, I want to show the guys how you can just attack her at SP2 and now she's a nice and she don't want to trigger his.
I'm asking Riley what it is. I found mine. You have to...
So come on, trigger your special, lady. Okay, so there is a timer. And once the timer ends, you see guys, you can attack her immediately. So you will see it in a moment. So once the timer ends, just immediately once it ends, she still will stand and won't attack. You will be able to attack her.
Arnie, I tested this out when I did her the other day. I don't know what you're using for the trigger on it, but...
Just pay attention to the timer. Pay attention to the timer. It's once it ends on SP2, it only works on SP2. It doesn't work on SP1. So on SP2, it's a longer animation for her. So the timer is just running while she's standing there and trying to finish her special. I'll try to.
I watch her hands, and when her hands come up in her boxer stance, right when her fists come up, that's the visual cue that I use to rush in, and it worked every time.
For me, just the timer. For me,
I got Riley's permission to put his tag on here, so here we go. This is this guy's line ID. Actually, let me test it out first to make sure I'm not trolling.
This is the guy who have rank 2 6-star Killmonger, the beast.
Yeah, he's our main recruiter.
I know.
Search for... Let's see if that works. Found him. Okay, perfect. So, if now here's the requirements. We're looking for folks that are pretty good in AW. You've been at least Gold 1, if not in a Platinum Alliance for the last couple of Alliance War seasons. You need to have a 5-star max champion. You need to have at least one 565 champ, because war is where we're at. You almost have to have one for attack or defense to even get anywhere. So if you're interested in that, message your champions to this guy.
Don't forget. Well, we're also top 250 in Alliance Quest. We're also top 250 in Alliance Quest doing only map 5.
Oh yeah, only doing map 5. So we're chilling like villains on map 5 only, getting the tier 4 class catalyst every week. So that's pretty nice. You also get to chat with me every day, which is a wonderful added bonus.
And he has an amazing photos of food, guys.
Oh yeah, you guys. I have recipes too. I post my my food pics and all that good stuff. If I ever started a YouTube channel, it'd be for cooking. It wouldn't be for video games.
I just wanted to say it.
Oh man, if I
cooking
could,
with taco.
I would start
Cooking
my
with
own
taco.
cooking show. But that doesn't pay the bills, so I have to do what I'm not very happy about, but pays the bills. So. Anyway, add that guy in line chat. Send him your top champs if you're interested in it. We're looking for a couple of good people. We'd love to have you. We're a pretty chill alliance, so on and so forth. So enough punching that. That's all. Okay, so watch on this one. Right when the arms come up, bam, right there. Right when her fists stop moving and she's in their boxer stance, that's when you hit her.
I'm watching on the timer. My cue is just immediately when timers end.
What timer are you talking about?
Pay attention on the top near the critical hits. You see the blue timer? This is the timer. This is what I'm just looking at, and just when immediately it ends, I'm just attacking her.
You talking about the blue one?
Yeah, the blue one.
Oh, okay.
This is the enigmatic timer.
Okay. That would have been so much easier. I was watching for her fists every time. It worked, though.
Come on, man.
It took me a couple of revives to figure it out, though. I'm like, God, when is the timing on this? Amino. I can try and hook you up, man. I could get you hired, but my team's not hiring right now, unfortunately. We have over 900 customers, and there's 9 of us on the team. So do that math. But I've been pushing my boss to get. I'm actually the youngest member of the team. In years of tenure, anyways. I've been on the team 3 years, and we need more people. Dang it! But yeah, if I could get you a job, you could have this internet, no doubt. Seriously though, we need some good recruits.
I think job application in Taco's company. Come to work with us and you will have an unlimited upload and download speed for everything that you want. You want to
my
download
work's
the Yes, sir.
my work's actually pretty stressful. It's there's a lot of on-call time. There's a lot of after-hours stuff. I get calls at 2 and 3 in the morning all the time.
Working with clients is very hard, man.
Yeah, it is, man. And you have to be so diplomatic and so polite, and just you have to. The only time I ever push back is when people cuss at me on calls. I end the call. I'm just like, hey, dude, we're gonna go ahead and end this because you're being a
So you need to say thanks that you are not working in Israel, because in Israel people are not patient.
Yeah.
So
Good old clients.
they will just yell at you and just will request for money back for nothing.
I thankfully have a finance department I can kick that stuff to. It's like, yeah, you can go talk to them.
I think you're just waiting for what? What? You talking about money, not tech issues?
Yeah.
Here is the number. Come on, Black Widow.
She has so much health, man. That's the one thing I hate about the inner pass, is the 3 million health. Like the gimmicks and everything, you can learn those, you can do it, but 3 million health is just ridiculous.
Yeah, a lot of health and here, then done.
Nice intercept.
Yeah, but no.
You're so good at that. I'm so garbage at intercept.
One intercept. I did one intercept. She did another one. Oh, we like each other. Me and Black Widow. So I just set some air conditioning here. So how much time do we have? How much time do we have before you need to go?
I'm good for another maybe 25 minutes, 20 minutes.
I hope I will reach Cyclops by then. I really want just to try Cyclops and see what the all noise about him.
I tell you what, man, I will make time for today. I want you to get to Cyclops and try him like 3-4 times, because he destroyed me. I don't know what happened. Juggernaut was easier for me. This is how much of a noob I am, guys. I'm not a good player. Not a good player.
My current enemy in this Labyrinth of Legends, especially with this Iceman that I brought, is garbage, is evade. I hate when they evade and activate specials. This is what basically killing me here.
I had a lot of trouble with that with Ultron on the path that I did today. I am at Maestro now, by the way. I'm in Maestro. But yeah, Ultron evaded like crazy.
And I have someone for Ultron. I have rank 5 Medusa that can shut down him.
Oh yeah, she'll destroy him.
And this was the original plan. Just bring Iceman just for guillotine, clear everything else, clear the easy fights, and then go to the hard fights with Medusa and Star-Lord. But I'm a dumbass. Dumbass.
There it is, hands up, bam, shoot her. Hands up, don't shoot. There you go. Get her. That was an old meme, guys. That was an old meme joke. I shouldn't have said that.
By the way, if you bring rank 4 Archangel, I think he can eat Black Widow pretty easily.
I tried it last time, and he did okay, but ultimately Star-Lord just did more damage.
Yeah, Star-Lord is the solution for everything in Labyrinth of Legend, no matter what people will say. Now I'm dancing with her. She decided to not
you're trying to get an L2.
Any L2.
Amino, that is what I did, man. I did all that, and I still sucked. Blue Cyclops made me look like a jackass. Like, oh man, is she gonna do it or what?
She's super annoying. She just...
There she goes.
I thought she won't do it.
Oh my God, she evaded too. Ooh.
Yeah, I think Black Widow, she's a Spider-Man in disguise.
Yeah, no doubt. I remember back when, way back when the old AW map was in, Black Widow could get some good kills on a few nodes.
Yeah, but
She could get three, four
you're
kills.
forgetting about why. Those times she had this issue with the breaking ability. She could break blocks just like Domino now,
Yep.
and it took about I think couple of months to fix the issue. They acknowledged the issue. They say there is an issue, but back then they were much nicer than they now. So
I think Kabam pre 12.0 was in good shape. Now they're just kind of, I don't know.
yeah, I agree. This is what I mean to say that AI sometimes becomes stingy and you can't intercept. Yep. This is what happened with Hulkbuster. She just stood there blocking, and especially with Hulkbuster, you can't intercept. You can't hit them through block. And Black Widow do the same. She just so stingy with her intercepts, and she's just I don't know how to explain it, but she's not nice. This is what I can say.
I think she took me time, maybe 8. I don't know. It was less
Yeah,
than 10.
I'm already I think at 4 revives something like this, and she evades and hitting me like truck.
Yep, Emma is on her way home. She just texted me, so I got about 30 minutes maybe.
I'll try to finish this fight. I will try
So
to
we're
finish.
good. We're good. Gotta go pick up the kiddo from daycare. We're potty training right now, man. It's kind of stressful. She's doing good, but she gets really frustrated.
Did you buy her pickles at night
Yeah. Hey, what
to
at night?
Lindsay? Pickles. I think always when they are pregnant, they just want some salty things. Just peanuts and chips and everything else.
Oh yeah, like rewards. We have a toy box that whenever she sits down there, we let her go. But
Ah, you're
just a
talking
little
about
like
your kiddo. I was talking
I
about
am
your
too.
wife. I was talking about your wife if you because you know.
Yeah, man, I let her go through the toy box and we
I
I thought you were talking about the kid. What were you asking about, Emma?
was talking about Lindsay that if she asks you to buy at middle of the night some stuff to her like potato
Oh,
chips
because
and
she's pregnant right
yeah
now.
yeah.
She hasn't had that many cravings, man.
My
It's
wife
been a good it's been a good pregnancy. It's not been bad.
my wife had only once. She asked me just once, and I still remember it. And she always just told me, "This is the only thing that you remember for our first child. That I asked you once to go and buy something for me in the middle of the night." It happened once, but I'm always reminding her that I'm such an amazing husband, and I went in the middle of the night to buy her some ice cream.
Well, you know what? I take that back because the other night we were heading back from a comedy show that we went to on Saturday. Lindsay's mom was watching the kid. They live about 10 minutes away from us, but we were on our way back from a comedy show, and it was like 10 at night, and she goes, "Hey, let's go to Dairy Queen." So we went to Dairy Queen. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's an ice cream and burger joint, and they've got
Ice
really
cream
good.
and burger together? Wow, it's a
Well, I mean,
heaven.
they have burgers, they have ice cream, they have hot dogs, that kind of stuff. But yeah,
Basically
really good
heaven.
ice cream.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm
Where's
with you.
my main man from Houston in the chat? Are you still here? You know what Dairy Queen is. But yeah, we got some hot fudge sundaes. Yeah, Major Payne knows. It's heaven. That's right. That's what I like about Texas. Do my little DQ sub there. What are we at? 64%? Or is that 54? Oh, 64. Okay.
64, 64. I thought she will have a weaker armor, but she just don't want to die.
It's
And
those evades.
Yeah, yeah, she evades a lot. And she also can overcome a parry, and this is a pretty annoying. So she when she hits you through block, her each hit is just 3,000 damage.
Yeah, it's a ton of damage.
It's pretty insane.
Ooh,
Yeah,
she got you.
I tried to parry and
You had 4% health there too, 3%, somewhere in there. You had enough for a parry.
so according to Denise, Venom Pool was the hardest. I think there was a comment there about Venom Pool. I don't think Venom Pool is the hardest one. I think everyone who plays Labyrinth of Legends, there is a one champion that everyone just struggles with him, and it's not always the same one. Just like for Utah, code Cyclops was the
It's blue
worst.
Cyclops. Even the red Cyclops.
For me,
Ugh.
Doctor Strange was the worst. Was the real pain.
I think the most pain on my very first run with the 4-star Star-Lord, I want to say Magic. Magic triggered me till the day was done. I think
Really?
that was like 35
I
revives.
think
Yeah.
it's Ant-Man because Ant-Man, you just hit
Oh
him.
God,
He
Ant-Man.
just
Ugh.
won that. Even with rank 4, you hit him and you hit him and you hit him, and the fight is going
Glancing,
on.
glancing,
Yeah,
glancing, glancing,
yeah.
glancing. Hope she dies of Ligma. Quick shot gaming. That's funny.
Hi,
Welcome to the
Quickshot. Hi,
stream, buddy.
welcome to the stream. You missed pretty fun things with Juggernaut here. Well, we did a lot of fun with triggering heavy from distance, and
So,
also yeah,
oh,
sorry,
go ahead,
continue.
Arnie. No, no.
And I'm just trying to remind people that I shouldn't be on this path. I should be on a very easy path. And
Arnie
not
took the wrong path. He was gonna go to guillotine, and he took a left turn and went to Groot. So he did the Jugs path without the 28% buff, or without Medusa. I think you were gonna do it with Medusa, weren't you?
yeah, because Medusa should have helped me on other fights, and
Yep.
also rank 5 Medusa
Oh
could
well.
lose. But I'm a well. I will spend all my units on this Labyrinth of Legends. No,
I'm in
not
good
a
shape, man. I've got 6,000 units for my last LOL run, so I am in good shape. I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble doing that. I think
Nah,
it's gonna be
it will
just
be
fine.
fine. You also can open GMCs once some amazing champion will come, but you need Sean there to be with you
Yep.
because,
Oh my God, Sean, his pulls this week.
guys, we have a guy in the alliance that I think managing to pull every new and god tier champion. He just spins a regular 5-star champion and gets a god tier champion.
He buys like 2 of them, 2 crystals, and he gets them every single week, without fail. He just gets them. Dude is lucky as sin. I would buy him a lotto ticket if he were in front of me right now. I'd take him right to the store.
He just stole all our luck from the alliance because most of us just getting garbage from crystals.
That
So
Killmonger pull that I got last week was.
yeah,
I've been getting a lot of garbage.
yeah, it
That
was
was
odd by the way. You managed to pull a good champion. We need to open a ticket to Kabam and say that you managed to pull a good champion. This is something
See,
that not
the
allowed.
joke's on me though, because I can't get. They don't give me skill cats, so and I have 0 right now. So that was their joke. Like, oh man, let's give him a good skill champ, but you can't rank him.
Let's give him a god tier champion and see him cries while he watching on his.
The tears were streaming. Damn, man, my inner fat ass is coming out now. I was talking about Dairy Queen, and now I want some. Mm-mm-mm. That stuff is good. What should I cook next, man? I haven't posted any cook stuff lately. I've still been trying to perfect that salsa recipe that I was doing the play-by-plays that one day on. You remember?
I'm a meat guy. I really love meat. So the barbecue stuff that you are doing,
I sent Force. You remember when I said anybody that gives me their address, I'll mail them that marinade for the steaks that I always use. Force was the only one to give me his address, so I sent him some, and he posted. I think last week he made some steaks, and he said it was really good. But
I can
say,
send you my Israeli address if you want, but I'm not sure that it will reach as tasty as you are doing.
I'll send you some, man. It'll take a month to get there. Send some to you.
Ooh, this Black Widow just don't want to die. 207 hits and
33%. Oh, you're a really good combo, though, man. Starting to get those big hits. It's crazy though watching you play with the. I'm not gonna troll you right now. Watch
why,
with
Taco? I can
four
barely
star
hear you.
compared to
You're
the five.
you're just disappearing right now. Wait for a second. I think there is some internet connection issues. Can you say something?
Something.
Wow. Uh, Something is interrupting your amazing internet connection.
It's not internet connection.
It's night for me. I'm not.
Okay, how about now? Is that better?
No, no. What have I done? You see, your voice is dropping. Also, people are saying that your voice is dropping. So, and I also see I have 0 frames drop. Can you say something? Say something. Williamin, what's up? Maybe I will call Taco again. Let's just try and call him again. So let's leave the call and join the call again. So we had a pretty amazing run against Black Widow. This was one of my best. So she's going down soon. Taco? Taco has left the building. We lost Taco. Say something. Taco. Let me just.
Oh, there we go. Can you hear me?
Here is Taco. We can hear
Okay,
him.
there we go.
So I had pretty amazing run here. Only 800,000 left.
I saw that. That was a
Yeah.
good combo you had going.
And I was just brave enough to attack her while she had 1 bar of power, and she triggered, but it's fine. So all I need is just another run like this, and she will be down. But
You got 7% until she hits that magical assassination area.
yeah, she still need to trigger her specials. Come on.
I just noticed I had BattleNet and I had Steam, and I also had Origin all running at once. I have no idea why. I haven't played an Origin game in months, but they were all running, so that probably had something to do with it.
Even unlimited internet have a limited
It has its
capabilities.
limits.
Come
Well,
on,
I've got
come
5
on,
other devices.
baby Widow. Anyone waiting for the Venom movie? I watched the Venom trailer. It's such a cool trailer. I really like the trailer. I hope the movie will be great. It's just a different type of superhero movies. The Venom should be. It's the anti-hero movie. It should be a very good one.
I'm excited for it because the first that other Spider-Man Venom movie was garbage. We only saw Venom for like 20 seconds of the film.
It's very expensive to do the suit, but
Well, they need to.
this one is going to be a different from the trailer and what I read. This Venom is not going to be like a usual superhero movie. Then you need to save the world and you always win. It's about Eddie Brock that is a loser that lost everything. His relationship is just down to trash, and suddenly he got this Venom symbiote. So it's just different anti-hero movie. So I hope it's going to be good. Because it
I'm
sounds.
sad to say we still haven't even seen Deadpool, the second one. We need
You
to
haven't saw
need to get on
Deadpool?
that.
Wow.
No, we couldn't. We were really busy during the time where it was at the theater, and we just couldn't find time to do it. So we're gonna have to buy it on Amazon. I'm sure it's on video now, isn't it?
I don't know. I saw it in cinema on the premiere. I think the first one maybe a little bit better, but this one is much funnier. I think this one There are some scenes that are not for kids and they are so funny. Uh, I won't spoil it for you, but this is a very funny. It's a very funny movie. Wow.
So
I think I became too brave. I'm intercepting her while she has one bar of power.
got a good combo going. You should have her down definitely in another probably 30, 40 hits.
If I'll make it, 40 hits. If I'll make
Oh,
it, because
I'm sorry. Yours is a R4, probably 60 or 70.
here's the guy with his R10 Star Lord.
I still can't believe that when that guy took his Stark to R5 that they booted him out of the Alliance because of prestige or whatever. I thought that was hilarious.
This legend guy, I forgot his name. One of the first guys to complete. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's a MVVX alliance, and what they proved that you can cheat and you will still be win Alliance War. They ended up at third place in Alliance War season two, and they were cheaters. Everybody knows they cheated. Someone from the Alliance did an interview that saying that they're cheaters and people just play with their accounts and steal nothing from Cabal.
Oh
So,
yeah, brutal DLX. Thank you, Eisenberg. Yeah.
oh no! I won't spoil it what happened right now, but yo, I died.
No
I
way. No
died.
way.
But you will see how and why.
Oh, she smacked your face.
She evaded and just look at her health bar. Just look how much health left.
Give me one more revive, big dog. Oh my goodness, that's
Less than
crazy.
5,000 points. It's just one hit, and she evaded it.
You should beat
Yo,
her with Ant-Man for good
you know,
measure.
you know what? No, with Ant Man it will take 10 hits, but let's go with Ant Man. Let's go with Ant Man. Come on, Black Widow. Why?
Do it. Shame her with Ant-Man.
Fatigue. Come on, fatigue. No critical hits.
It's cause you play with your thumbs, that's why.
Oh, Ant Man God Mode. Ant Man Intercept. Ant Man Victory. You see, Ant Man is the best champion in the game, guys. He is the best champion. If you have a 5-star Ant Man, take him to rank 5.
Woo!
You will be a legend.
Ant-Man.
You will be a legend. So now I need to check the map. I think I should go left, but I will check the map because I
Check the
have
map.
Damas.
Please check the map.
So yes, I need to go left. If I will
Oh,
go,
oh!
what again? What did you say? What?
Check the map, man.
I checked the map. I need to go left.
You need to go left. Alright. Click the left one. Don't go to Doc Strange. I will
Wait,
cry
I
for
went to Doctor Strange.
you.
Okay, so Cyclops. This is the moment that Taco has been waited for.
Yes, it is, because I wanna see you just destroy him. But yeah,
Let's go with Iceman. Let's see what. We will reach
he's
his enigmatic ability in a
he's gonna
moment.
piss you off, is what he's gonna do.
So first of all, so once you get one bar of power, okay, so you are not allowed to do a 4-hit combo because you will die. Come on, let's do it. What a great thing about the blue Cyclops that when he below one bar of power, he has more power gain. So
Does he really? I didn't know that.
yes, this why I think is a little bit easier than a red one in Labyrinth of Legends because 5-hit combo will almost push him to one bar of power.
Hmm. I had to really work to get his L1 dodge timing down to like that hesitation before you hit back, because I was always getting
Uh,
tapped by his the last one.
my trick is I'm just paying attention to his glasses. When he moves forward, this is the time to dash back. So this is my cue. I'm just looking at him. I'm not looking at the beams and nothing. I'm looking on his
I wish I
glasses.
would have talked to you about this because that makes so much sense now. But yeah, I just timed it. So yeah, you're destroying him, and you're a good player, and I'm not. So that's what I'm learning here.
Yes, the guy that beat Maestro with 5 revives. Come on, man.
Four.
Sorry, my mistake.
Maestro's easy, man. Maestro's a chump. I can evade Maestro's L1, all three of them, all day long. But this guy, I don't know.
So I'm also second in range timer. I think Iceman. No, no. I think if I'll do the same run with Star Lord, I think I can solo this guy with Star Lord. Maybe, but I am too cocky now, so I will just shut up. The dangerous thing is to do a 5 hit combo. Be careful with the 5 hit combo. This is
Yeah, when he's got a bar, just do 4.
yeah.
Gives
then
you
he can-
extra time.
So no, no, he's a pretty straightforward champion. He was harder than Juggernaut for you.
Yes! Juggernaut took me 14, 15 revives. This guy took me 29.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude, 1,200 units on this guy. I was playing like dog shit. But, oh well.
How many hits with the rank 5 Star Lord? 20? 15 hits? To beat this guy.
Shut up. I started to do better after like 15 revives, but like so when I get mad though, I start just continually trying, and I don't walk away, and I should walk away. So my anger was probably contributing to the problem too. I would not doubt.
I'm really interested to see how much damage Ice Bro is doing. Soon it will get the third mode and game over, so I'm trying just to. And this is the third mode and game over soon. Fine.
Yeah, this is my nemesis in LOL. This champ that you're just absolutely destroying. No
Yeah,
problem.
Heisenberg. If you are talking about Cyclops, yes, I think he's one of the most enjoyment. I honestly I enjoyed Juggernaut. Although Juggernaut just kicked my ass because again by mistake I brought the wrong champions and my setup is wrong for him. But I think I really enjoyed Juggernaut fight, especially just do a heavy from a distance and it's just like boom. So wow, Iceman managed to take 300,000 from him. Iceman, you see guys, he is a pretty solid champion. I think I will go with only level 1 revise because if Cyclops caught you with his SP1, I think you will die also from full health. So I think when you fight with Stark Spidey against Cyclops, this is a little bit dangerous thing because if Stark Spidey evades automatically, I think you cannot dash in.
I think my favorite fight is the Maestro fight. Just because when I evade all 3 of his L1
Such as
hits,
it's
I feel really good, and then I just go in and smash his face, and just I really enjoy that fight. It's a lot of fun to do.
oh. You see, with Iceman I had perfect fight, and with Starlord I don't know, did a stupid move. By the way, how is the stream now? The stream is lagging, working,
It's working way better.
so I had to reduce, but the quality probably is.
I got one more revive time for buddy, and then I gotta go get the kiddo.
Okay, so let's see, maybe
You should stay on here for a couple minutes and open a crystal or something after I leave, because you generally get really good heroes after I leave the stream.
No. You see, I'm starting to do mistakes. Now, when you told me that Starlord can't do it, I'm starting to do mistakes. I'm starting to do a stupid mistake. With Iceman, 1 round, 30.
I'm telling you, man, he's
No,
an
no,
ass.
it's because of you. With Iceman, it was a perfect fight. No mistakes. And with Starlord, I'm just. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna watch this one and then I'm gonna head out.
Now you're starting to enjoy See Me Falling, right?
No, not at all.
Okay, that's it. Let's build a rhythm.
Ooh, that intercept. I wish I could do that.
I think the key against him is an intercept and trying to push him a little bit. I also noticed when you far away from him, he is more nice with his specials.
Yep. I only ever did L1 against him. My big thing was trying to keep him between his L1 and his L2 and just evading and going in and just always keeping him at 1 bar of power after my combo.
I'm trying to keep him over 1.5 bars. This will reduces the amount of intercepts that I need to do.
Nice shock damage. Heisenberg, this was fun for you?
Yeah, it's really fun. I think this
I
fight
hated
is.
this fight. I've still got to do this fight one more time, and I'm not looking forward to it.
I think according to map it's 3 times. No, I think it's three
You have
times.
to, yeah, the map you have to do him 3 times. I've beat him twice already.
Ah, you
I've just got to
already.
do it one more.
What?
Yeah. Today
So.
though, he only cost me 12 revives, so I did a lot better today. But I don't know. Ooh, kick to the face.
Yeah, I try to dash back, but sometimes just the dash back is not always working for me. But no, just that because I don't know how to play. But it's.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna head out. Thank you for having me on the stream. I
Thank you,
very much
Taco.
appreciate
Thank
it,
you for
as normal.
being here, for
Yeah.
helping me with this Juggernaut. Thank you for donating $25, guys. Taco is my sugar daddy.
Nobody donated. Don't talk about that. Nobody donated. It's all good.
Nah, he just
I,
supported this stream and helped me with my frustration. So thank you, Taco, again. I think I will finish with this guy and we'll just end the stream. And maybe tomorrow we'll continue with. I think it's Rhino, right? Left?
mm, I think so.
Yeah, I think I
I
will
don't
do
recall.
Rhino and then I will just.
Yeah, it's Rhino. Yep.
Yeah, it should be, again, should be an easy fight. So, Taco,
Cool.
thank you again for being here.
Yep, no worries. Stream, take care. Thanks for having me. See you guys next time. Don't forget to message Riley in Gunner in line if you're interested in joining the alliance. We need a couple of good people. Peace.
Yeah. Thank you, Taco. So, guys, now I will try to entertain you. Let's try to solo this guy. It's not really solo because I already lost to him, but let's try and see if I can just build at least 200 combo hits. I think once I will reach 200, it will be much easier. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sorry guys that I'm not looking at the chat right now. Trying to get focused, trying to do some intercepts here. So my main enemy here is not his SP1, is the evade. This is what the main enemy, and this one. When AI just won't play nice with an intercept. So he almost had, he's at 2 million. So the fight is going pretty good, I think. I think I should have soloed him, but it not always works as you plan. I also need some music. I don't know why in OBS, Streamlab OBS, you can't hear the music. Because I do have the music here. Come on. his enrage ability, once he reached 1 bar of power, he became every he hit just became unblockable, and the only way to remove it is by pushing him. Come on, you're not nice. The only way is removing, just pushing him to over 2 bar of powers, or playing intercept game. So this is his enigmatic ability, and I was watching the screen, and he's a pretty easy champion to fight. With Iceman, I did much better than Star Lord because I'm also a bit tired, guys. Sorry. This Juggernaut fight and the mistake path just was too much for me today. But I'm really trying to finish him. And this run is pretty expensive to me because I did this dumb mistake and taking a wrong path when I had the wrong champions and the wrong setup and items and all the stuff. So this is pretty annoying, but I already did this. I don't really need the units for anything else. I have this path almost ended, and then two more paths that are should be easy. We're building a nice combo against him, so I think once if I will be able to reach 150, I think then I will start do a lot of damage. Come on, Star Lord, come on. I wish I had rank 5 Star Lord or rank 5. Wow, Stark Spidey for this fight, guys. Could be pretty amazing. So now the hits are doing much more damage, so this is nice. No! Sometimes you forget that you can't block his hits and you pay the price. You pay the price, guys. So this is the last fight for today, and we're going to finish it, and because it's 1:30 a.m. here right now, so pretty late. But I appreciate, guys, everyone for being on this stream. It's just fun to having you here. Come on, Cyclops. Come on, let me finish you. The funny thing, he always unblockable, and when he reach 1 bar of power, he gets another unblockable. So double unblockable. Or Kabam isn't sure about his. You saw what happened? Wow, he evaded and wow, and I still managed to hit him. The great thing about this Cyclops, when he is below 1 bar of power, his power gain is increased, so you will need to do less hits just to push him over 1.5 bars of power. So this is a great thing about this Cyclops. Come on, baby, come on. And again, he's not playing nice with intercepts. Almost dead. So if I'll finish this run with 8,000 units, I will have 8,000 units for two other runs that are much easier than this one. So this is the main goal here. Just to save some units. Taco will be happy that I died to him a couple of times. So next time guys, I will check the music. I will make sure that the music is working because it's very strange that music is not working. I can hear it, but no one else can, so sorry for that guys. So he almost at is 30%, so the fight, I hope. Come on, come on, come on, baby. We have already a couple of guys just finished Labyrinth of Legends because they like me, they just want to done with this quest. So, whew, so many hits, so many hits. Okay, Power Drain is one of my enemies. And if you've been on the stream, you saw how many Power Drains I had, but not against Juggernaut. No, no, no. I think AI is starting to realize at specific moment when you do a lot of intercepts, the AI just understand it and then they became defensive and they just standing there and trying to hit you. I think this is something that just I noticed a specific time that AI just won't do an intercept. So you won't be able to do an endless intercept game with them. So 24%. Come on, I need this 18%. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Starlord, you can do it. I wish I had my rank 5 Medusa here, I think, with her. Ooh, power drain, why? Why this power drain, why? So what I have here, this power drain at the end. Specials with power drain are pretty annoying, but he almost done. So honestly, this is a very easy fight. I think the time and all those other fights. Okay, finally, it reaches is 18%. Come come on, come on. Yeah, I was thinking about using only SP1 and probably because all those power drains I will use only SP1 because it's very annoying just to get only power drains and I'm just losing without any honestly without any reason. It's just such an easy fight and let's change the tactic a little bit. So last 460,000 health. Let's try to do it with one run, 14%. And let's implement this tactic. We're going to do only level 1. And I'm going to be a little bit defensive here also. Great, great. Be nice. Continue to doing your specials. How is supposed to be the guy that just don't want to play nice with intercepts? Oh, Taco will. So maybe I should agree with Taco. So I still have enough units. I still have everything. So he is not playing nice with the intercepts. He is not a team player. I remember I saw Brian Grant against him. It was pretty funny to watch. So guys, I think my phone is burning so hot right now. So because I'm trying to press the buttons and nope, nothing. Just everything just froze. So I'll try with Star Wars one fight. If I lose, Talon, I will use Yellow Jacket. I will use it soon. But it's pretty annoying. At the end, I need to use items on this guy. Whew. Tan, 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 tan. If you will see it right in the moment, you will see something strange will happen. After 5 hit combo, my star just stopped. Okay, let's finish this fight with Iceman, guys. I'm getting tired, almost 2 a.m. here. Let's just finish it. Come on, Iceman. Come on, Iceman, God mode. Just look at this iceberg. Look how much damage. Go, Iceman. Go, go. Today I realized that Iceman has a lower attack than Star-Lord. Because I have 18% attack team for Star-Lord to have max and rage timer. And it's still not enough for Iceman, guys. So Iceman, he's pretty fun champion, but his base attack just so low. But can you explain how is it possible that with Iceman I have much better fight against Cyclops than with Star-Lord? Don't understand it. come on. A few more hits. 3%, 3%, 3 magical percent soon is going to happen. Can Iceman do this? Can Iceman be a real god tier champion for Labyrinth of Legends? Can he beat Cyclops? Guys, can Iceman do it? Yes, he can. Maybe yes, maybe no. So, Iceman for the win. Whew. So, I think I call it a day today. Let's just see. Let's just see. We have Cyclops, and we need to move down for Rhino. So we'll move to Rhino, and I will stop it today. I really want to thank you to all of you that been here today. I want to thank for Taco that just donated $25 with congrats on downing jugs. Yes, my phone needs a real rest here. He's still burning. I think it's also iPhone 8, and I think after update it should be working fine, but no. So again, thank you very much, guys. It was a pleasure to do this stream. Although I did a stupid mistake and moved to different path, it still was worth it because of you guys, because of the viewers and subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe here. And thank you for all guys in the chat. And again, if I think Heisenberg has a very cool war videos. I appreciate every YouTuber that do a cool war videos. So check his channel also. And guys, see you soon on my next video and support the channel if you want. Bye guys.